5, and I woke up because the constructors were coming to our house because yesterday Tito Bobby flooded the house.
No.
Well, we were on the beach.
No, I didn't fucking...
Shut up! Shut up!
Yeah.
Right, so what else happened?
And then the floor is broken, and then we have to move to another house in a week.
How did he do that?
I don't know. He couldn't hear it, but I don't believe him.
Was he playing video games?
He was doing yoga.
Nah. He was exercising?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You guys are doing a good job with him.
What about you, Andre? Tito Bobby, can you get closer to the mic?
I am close.
Closer.
This is it. It's right into my
No,
mouth.
closer.
I'm close now. This is the way. It can't get any closer than this. That's what you do.
You two are bad friends.
Who are these two idiots?
A white dude and an Asian dude. You two are disgusting.
Well, you two are something.
We're bad friends.
Somebody's gotta go to a country club so he can get in at 3 o'clock. 'Cause he is elitist. That's right. It's like, hey everybody, welcome to Bad Friends. I'm Bobby Lee.
I'm Andrew Santino.
And so, I get a call yesterday from one of my best buddies. He goes, hey, that's how he fucking answers the phone.
I said, hi, Bob. I was actually very nice the other day. I go, hey, Bob, how are you?
Yeah.
And I congratulated you, didn't I? Because what did you do? What did you do the other day?
So, nothing.
What did you do?
What do you mean? I do a lot of things.
No, what did I congratulate you on, Bob?
Oh, I'm being perfect?
What did I congratulate you on?
Oh,
you sold a television show.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's huge.
Yeah.
And because
so I had to move. So let me say something.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So this week I'm pitching to networks because I wrote a stupid show. Okay? With my friend Peter. And
Peter wrote it. Go ahead.
God damn.
You don't even have Final Draft on your computer. I bet my life on it.
Okay. Anyway.
Do you?
I don't have a computer.
Okay. So Peter wrote it.
No, I do old school. Yes, old school. Hemingway.
What's old school?
On a fucking pad.
With a feather pen?
Yeah, with a feather pen.
Okay. All right, so you wrote the show with Peter, and you sold a show, and I was so happy for you.
So then Thursday, we shoot this on Thursdays.
Usually, yeah.
And I call him and I say, listen, we're still pitching to other places.
Mm-hmm.
Can we move this to Friday? And he goes, his face gets on fire. I'm Ghost Rider, right? Yeah, and then, so then last night he calls me and he goes, meet me at 1 o'clock. We do this at 3, by the way.
Hey, Bob, do you think you can do this at 1 p.m.? That's what I said. Bob, do you think you can do it tomorrow at 1 p.m.? It would help me out.
But that's like asking a normal person, just a normal person, hey, can you get here at 4 in the morning?
Normal people don't fucking sleep till 3 p.m.
I'm just saying, I'm not normal. I have a different sleeping schedule.
But that scale isn't correct. That's not correct.
Oh, it's like somebody
saying, "Hey, can you show up at 7 a.m.?" Yeah,
okay,
pretty. It's super reasonable.
7 a.m.
Super reasonable.
Okay.
People do it every day to go to work. Every single day. In fact, the mass population probably does that every day.
Yeah, but
go ahead. Tell your fucking story.
Right. So, I go, why? Don't worry about it. I moved for you.
That's right. I moved for you.
I moved for you, and I go, all right. You must have something important to do.
That's right.
So I get up, and it was really difficult.
And you got up today, and it was hard to get up today,
It was so hard to get up. I get up.
Yeah.
I gotta fucking, Andrew has, his aunt probably has cancer, and he has to go to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Or, he's meeting, the Russo brothers.
I am meeting the Russo brothers this afternoon.
Because he's going to be in the next Avengers movie. Something like that. And that satisfies. Let me finish!
You're so annoying. I don't have any work coming in right now.
Really? You're on Davy.
It doesn't come back for a calendar year. A year. So I don't get to work for a year. So you get to
Davey.
dance around. You've done 2 commercials, okay? You've had 2 auditions,
Davey.
and you sold a television show.
So then I go, I come here and I go, what was it at 3 that you had to go? Well, I'm trying to get into this country club.
Golf club.
Country club.
Golf club. It's a men's club. It's a golf club.
And I go, that's why you moved?
I have to go meet with the board today. That's important.
All right, so...
At 3 p.m.
All right, what are
At
you
the
getting so
end of the
angry
day,
for? What are you
because
getting so angry
you're
for?
such a fucking you're a
I'm
gaslighting
calm.
dick. No, you're
I'm
a dick.
calm.
You were smoking and you talked shit outside before the cameras were on.
I'm so calm right now.
Look at the average time that most Americans wake up.
Yeah.
Guess what time it doesn't have on there? PM. No post meridian on there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You complain about waking up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon
The reason why I
to
do
do
it...
me a little baby
Oh,
favor.
I'm sorry. Juliana's sick.
Then why is she here?
She sleeps, right? She sleeps. She needs 12 hours of sleep.
Why are you here if you're sick? She shouldn't be here if she's
And
sick.
I'm on a daily basis, I'm on her schedule so she can get her fucking rest. Okay?
Is that true, Jules?
No.
You don't
No.
sleep 12 hours.
I do, but
There we go. She has a condition. We haven't got to the...
She's growing. She's an 18-year-old girl. She's young. She's still growing. She needs her sleep and her rest. Her mind is still developing. You are 50. Shouldn't you be
48.
up? 48.
Yeah, 48 years old.
I know, but you're kissing 50 right there. Is that 50?
Yeah.
And it's fine. I'm not criticizing you for your sleep schedule, but when I ask you to do me a small favor,
If people
can't
didn't
you
know
just
who we
do me
were,
a
if
small
people didn't-
favor?
If people didn't know who we were, and we took headshots, and we had a fucking committee, like a focus group,
Yeah.
and said who's older. I don't know. I don't know who would fucking win that fucking competition.
That's because you were always ugly. You always looked ugly. I got uglier as I got older. That's fine, but you always looked that way.
That's mean. That's cruel.
It's just as cruel as the thing you
That's an
just said to
attack.
me, Bob. You just said I look older than you.
You said I was 50.
You are.
I know.
You're almost 50.
I know.
And you know what we're going to do for your 50th birthday?
Let's go back to the country club.
Let's go back to the golf club and let's go back to your house. Why are you moving out of your house?
Okay. First of all, I was not going to even mention this.
Jules did.
So there are consequences to your behavior, young lady, right? And we talked that we would not mention this, and you threw me fucking under the bus. Okay.
Ba-doom, ba-doom. That was
So
you. You broke the floor and now you have to move out.
No.
Can Jules tell it? Can I hear her tell it instead of you? Because yours is going to
she
be.
just what she just told it,
Yeah.
and she just said something that made me so angry.
What did she say?
She goes, and it's Bobby's fault, or something like that.
Was
right?
it Bobo's fault?
I mean, no one was there. Except him.
If it's only you at home, whose fault is it then?
Okay. So what you're saying to me is this: that I took the kitchen. Okay, so we have 2 sinks in the kitchen.
I know.
Okay, we have an island.
Yes.
On the island,
Is a
next
sink.
to the sink, right, is the lever for the fucking sink is one of those long metal things that stick out, and it's very loose.
Yeah.
You tap it a little bit, water sprays.
Sure.
What's next to the sink? The cat bowls. We have 3 cats.
I know.
Okay? Bojo or Goonie, one of those 2 cats, hit the fucking lever, right? While I'm in the other room doing yoga. These girls are going to the beach, because that's the life they live.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Right? Right? You bastard. You fucking ungrateful
Did you even
little
invite?
bastard.
Did you invite him to the beach?
No, she
Yeah.
didn't. No, she didn't.
I think Kalila
It's
did, but then...
No, you don't. You didn't invite me.
But I think Kalila did.
Yeah, but you didn't invite me.
Why didn't you
Because-
say, Tito Bobby, do you want to come to the beach? Do you not care if he comes to the beach?
No, I care, but I think Kalila already did. And he said no.
But I think it would mean a lot to him if you invited him.
Okay, next time.
Yeah, it would mean so much to me. All right. Oh, and by the way, I wasn't gonna even mention this, but this you deserve it. When we were on the fucking car ride over here, we drove by a guy, right? And she goes, "There he is." I go, and I wave to this guy. We're driving, and I go, "Who did I just wave to?" It's him. Who? You would think that it was Brad Pitt.
Right. Some famous
You
hot
would
guy.
think it was George Clooney just walking down the street.
Right.
She goes, Jason Nash. You know who that is?
Oh, yeah. He does, Yeah, he did sketch stuff.
I'm
He did,
sure he's a very nice
Yeah.
guy and very talented.
I know who he
right?
is, yeah.
But she acted as if it was Jesus just came back.
I wasn't that excited.
You were.
Yeah, you were.
You had yeah, you did. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were.
No.
Oh, yeah, you were. Okay.
You like him, huh?
Yeah, she likes him. And then she does a slam, another slam that you did.
Huh.
I go, what, you like that guy? She, no, he old. I go, she goes, he old as you. And I was like, that
Yeah, but
hurts.
she likes him because she finds him entertaining. You don't have a crush on him.
No.
No. It's not like that.
I mean,
She just thinks he's funny.
I have no idea.
She thinks he's funny.
So anyway, I'm doing yoga, and all of a sudden, I'm in the pose. Mm-hmm. I'm doing the stretches.
Yeah.
Right. All of a sudden, I see Kalila running. They come home from the beach. The house is flooded. I go into the kitchen. And there's like this much water. Right.
Wait, time
on
out.
hard wooden floors.
Time out, real fast. They were gone. You were home. The house flooded. You didn't know.
No.
Wow. So you had turned on the sink on accident. You
No,
went down to do
I didn't
yoga,
fucking turn on the sink. I never use that fucking sink.
but neither do they.
Yeah, they do. They use that sink all the
But
time.
they didn't use it that day before the beach.
The
did they?
cat hit it, man.
The cat turned it on.
Yes.
So wait, it's the spigot that goes into the sink. How would it flood? Is it plugged? Did the sink
No,
plug?
so the is it the spigot
Sure.
where the water comes out?
Yeah, I don't know if we can say that, but
What's it called?
I think it's a spigot,
Okay, let's just say call it spigot. It was off to the side
right?
on the counter
Like it was turned.
because it turned. It can
Ah,
turn.
it can
right.
turn.
Yeah. So what they're accusing me of is I went, gee, I have yoga in 5 minutes. I might as well just do this. Yeah. Shh.
I like water.
Yeah.
And then walk
yeah,
away.
yeah. I did not do that.
Do you know I know it's the cat? You know how I know it's the cat? The woman who bought this house across the street from me, really sweet girl, anesthesiologist, just moved in. The first week she was in the house, she has 2 cats. She's gone because she works long hours at the hospital for 13 hours one night. She comes home, the entire house is flooded because a cat turned on the sink
Exactly.
and ruined the whole thing. A week she moved in, she had to
Yeah.
redo the whole floors and the whole entire house.
Yeah.
Because all the water kept going down to the other levels too.
Yeah, and that's what we're worried about.
So wait, is your water seeping down to the other levels of the
No,
house?
but the wood is getting bumpy.
Oh, dude, it's
Yeah, it's
warped.
bad. It's
Oh, that's
warped.
really
Yeah,
bad.
It's bad,
Do you think that she should pay for it?
yeah.
I think you should work
But
it
here's
off.
another slam that she did. So I tell them, I swear to God, it's the cats. She doesn't believe me, this one.
What do you think happened? Let me ask Rudy, what do you think happened?
No, I think the cats, but then he could have heard the water.
Oh, she's saying you were negligent in your behavior. She's saying you don't care.
So what she's saying is that
Wow.
I'm doing the yoga pose
What position do you think you're in?
right here.
Yeah, what is that? Is
I'm
that-
upside down right now.
Oh, on your head?
This is the floor.
What's that called?
What?
That one- I don't know yoga positions.
What's it called?
Headstand?
Headstand. I'm doing a headstand.
That's what that's called? How come some of them are so elaborate and that one's called headstand? They're downward dog. There's
I do downward dog,
What's the
yeah.
baby one? Birthing, childbirth,
pose.
child pose.
Child
Child
pose.
pose.
Yeah.
What's the other one? There's another really
Cobra.
cobra. The
Cobra.
cobra. That's this one,
Yeah.
right?
No, not
No,
this
that's
one.
an eagle.
That's an eagle.
That doesn't look like an eagle at all. This looks more like a
yeah,
cobra.
yeah.
Because snakes intertwine.
This looks like spinal bifida.
Yeah.
They call it the spinal bifida.
This is the humpback.
But here's what happens. So I tell them we're bummed, and so I guess 40 minutes later I go, I'll have some coffee. Right.
What?
So I it's one of those coffees where it's a machine where you press the button.
It goes.
Right. And
Yeah.
it's like little cups.
Yeah, it's a
right?
it's a Keurig.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And I press it, and then all of a sudden there's coffee all over the place, and I had forgot to take the cup and put it in the thing.
Oh, you just thought coffee. The cup will be there.
I don't know what's
Make
going on.
coffee machine.
I don't know what happened.
Biggity boggity boop.
So there's now coffee everywhere.
Bob.
And then she looks at me. She goes, "You did the faucet."
Yeah, I love you, Jules.
And
Look.
I go, "You wait." Oh God.
I'm on your team. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. That being said, someone has to pay for it, and that someone is you. How much is it going to cost? Be real. Did they estimate it?
It could cost anywhere between 20 grand. I don't know.
Where did you guys have to go in the meantime? You have to move into a rental
I'm trying to figure out if we can stay there.
while all that work. They have to rip up all the floors, right?
I don't know.
There's
man.
no way. This woman
disaster.
across the street had to go to a hotel. She couldn't. They were like, "You can't be in the house. We're ripping up all the floors."
That's a disaster. Was she bummed?
You know what's so funny is like she was upset, but she goes, "This isn't the first time my cats have fucked something up in the house."
Yeah, there was the first time in my mind I'm like, is it worth having cats?
I mean, you know my opinion.
I know. I love
You know,
my cats.
you know what my dog has never done?
What?
It's never turned on my sink.
Yeah, you know what your dog has never done?
What?
Hopped onto a kitchen cabinet.
Yeah, because that's insane. Why do I have an animal inside the house that acts like it's a zoo?
That's true, right?
I like animals that poop
Stay on the
outside,
floor.
stay on the floor.
We should have a rule. Cats, stay
Stay
on the floor.
floor.
Next time you're on anything levitated,
Good luck.
good luck to you.
Good luck.
You're going to go to Peru because in Peru they have a cat eating festival.
Do they?
Yeah, where they hunt the cats though. So they put a
Oh.
cat.
In the wild.
No, I don't know. They're like house cats. You just put a cat in an arena and they throw like bow and arrows at it. Yeah. It's real. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's in Peru. You know, I don't know how the game works, but
Well, cats have different meanings all over the world, right? If you go to Egypt, cats are the most like they're high praised, right? They're like these beautiful ancient creatures that they give a lot of love to. But then you go to certain places, like in the Netherlands, they have shot putting contests with cats. Do you know that?
Oh no.
They throw them as far as they can.
Wow.
Because cats are going to land on their feet,
Yeah.
so they'll just huck them as far as they can. Those Netherlands people are wild, dude. So they spin them around.
Yeah, what do they call that when they put two cats in a bag and hang them over like a phone
Pinata?
No, what they do is back in the day, you should put two cats in a bag. They throw it on like a
phone wire?
phone wire, right? And then they just kill each other in the bag.
Whoa, what is that called? Two cats in a bag.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is, Jules? Have you
But
ever
there's
heard
a
of that?
term, but it's a famous term, but I forgot what it was. But you know what? I love cats because dogs to me.
This is how to cat-proof your home. There's nothing in here. Dogs to you what? Go ahead, keep talking.
Dogs to me are a little too needy.
In what way?
I've always had cats. I prefer cats.
Yeah,
Dogs are always like, dogs are always like, where are you going?
Yeah, they want to know. They're concerned.
Nah, I don't like it.
If a dog,
Cats are like, who are you? I like that.
they live in your house, so that's so disrespectful.
It's like that in women, right? You don't want a woman that's too needy.
But you want a woman that shows you affection and love, which cats do on their time.
That's what I like. It's like Kalila when I met Kalila.
But Kalila doesn't. Kalila shows you love and affection all the time.
No, but Kalila was so difficult to get.
What do you mean? Oh, to like get as a girlfriend?
Yeah, I mean, it was. I was like, I might not be able to get this one.
Yeah.
First of all, she's
I mean,
like,
none of us thought so.
What?
None of us thought so.
Fuck you.
When I first saw Kalila, I was like,
yeah.
and I met her. Not when I saw her. How about this? Take away just that she's pretty.
Yeah.
When I saw that she was so cool and nice and sweet,
Yeah.
I was a little annoyed
Yeah.
that was your girlfriend. It bothered me.
People get annoyed.
People got annoyed.
Yeah.
Because a good-looking girl is a good-looking girl. There's a fucking billion of them in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
But she's very cool, and it was a little bothersome for me.
Yeah.
It was annoying.
Yeah.
BetterHelp. Hey, Bob. You and I both need therapy, and we get it, don't we?
I use this service in my personal life. It changed my life. I love BetterHelp.
Yeah, because it's nice to talk to people, and I know it's difficult right now. It's hard. Everyone's having hard times, but BetterHelp gets you communicating in almost no time.
I think during the pandemic, doing internal growth is very. This is your time to grow within and to help yourself. Spiritually grow, emotionally grow.
I agree.
And deal with trauma or whatever and some issues that you have. So
And this way, you can do it from the comfort of your own home, okay? You can log into your account anywhere and message your counselor. These are professional people online. They're committed to facilitating therapeutic matches. They make it easy for you, right, Bob? I mean, it's a simple thing. We both used it, and they want you to be happy, and I think we all deserve to talk to
It's also
somebody.
affordable, and it's more traditional, more than offline counseling, and financial aid is available as well.
Right, so if you need it, they can help you out. They want you to start living a happier life today. Go to their website and read their testimonials. You can tell that they have had so many people that agree that it's really worked through some of their hard times, especially during Pandy. So go to betterhelp.com/
Bad friends.
That's H-E-L-P, better H-E-L-P, BetterHelp, and join over 1 million people taking charge of their mental health. Special offer for our Bad Friends crew. The listeners get 10% off your first month. Ain't no shame in talking to somebody.
Ain't no shame.
Ain't no shame. Go to betterhelp.com/
Bad friends.
MeUndies.
MeUndies, guys, is my favorite underwear. It's like they have so many cute designs. It fits so snug on my. It almost feels like I'm not even wearing underwear. I use it when I perform too because I
Yeah.
like to do little dances on stage. It literally is my favorite underwear company.
Stretchable, breathable fabric. I like to bring a bunch of MeUndies with me on the road, and I change them out depending on my mood. Sometimes I want little pizza on there. Sometimes I want little palm trees.
I have some with raccoons. I have some with pandas and others, et cetera, et cetera.
It's the softest fabric known to man, baby. It's sustainably sourced beechwood trees that magically turn from pulp to yarn to undies. They have so many different colors and styles. We do love it. We both have
I really do
MeUndies.
love it.
And it makes Bobo's butt look really nice and plump.
like,
Big old peach.
like a Kardashian.
But you're like a little Korean Kardashian,
Yeah,
huh?
I am, yeah.
you are. MeUndies has a great offer for our listeners. Any first-time purchasers, you'll get 15% off and free shipping. They send it for
Oh my
free.
God! What is this lottery?
This is the lottery, baby. 100% satisfaction guarantee. Get 15% off your first order, free shipping, and 100% satisfaction guarantee. Go to MeUndies.com/
Bad friends.
That's MeUndies.com/
Bad friends.
No,
you
but-
and your
but-
wife bother me.
Okay. That's fine. But let me say this. She shows you love and affection on just like a dog does, right? She's concerned with where you go.
But in the beginning, no. So in the beginning, right, it was like her first thing was, I'm never going to go to LA. She lived in Long Beach.
Right.
And I go, what do you mean? Like, you're going to have to come to me. So every day, you know how far Long Beach is?
That's where I used to live down there.
How long was, from LA
45 minutes every day.
in traffic?
Yeah, but an hour then in traffic.
Yeah. Every day I would drive there and back. There and back for months.
How long did it take before she kissed you?
Well, it took about a month.
A month, no kissies.
No, she would do things like spit in my face and stuff. I swear to God.
Which is just as like a bit? Like,
As a
ha, ha,
sexual,
ha.
like a sexual.
Oh, that was hot. That was like, ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Took a while to kiss, and then eventually, because what I needed to seal the deal was her to come to LA, to come to the Comedy Store.
To see you perform.
Not only see me perform, but see, because I think she thought I was a lower level comic.
She didn't know who you were at all.
She did.
I mean, outside in the
She knew
comedy
about
world.
Mad TV and all that
That's
stuff.
what I
Yeah,
mean.
yeah,
She
but-
knew you as an actor.
Yeah, but she didn't know, right? So once I brought her to the Comedy Store,
She understood.
You have to bring a girl to the Comedy Store.
Well, they have to. Anytime you're dating someone,
Yeah.
whether it's brand new or it's late in the relationship, you always need to let them see that you're doing well.
Yeah.
To give them some semblance of like
A hope.
Hey, you know, I'm like
Yeah.
not.
A
I'm
loser.
not.
I'm homeless.
I'm not shitting the bed. I'm actually like this. I'm actually. That's only because oftentimes people just go, yeah, I know my buddy's a stand-up comedian. Oh, what is it?
Yeah.
He does it like I think in June. He does it like once every June, maybe like once a year or
Yeah.
twice a year.
Yeah.
And then we become that same guy in their mind. Oh, you do stand-up? Oh, when do you do it? Every fucking waking minute of my life. Every night of my fucking life. Oh, I've never seen you.
Or you're in a cafe in the Midwest, right? You're on a gig.
Yep.
Right? And you're at a cafe and some guy will walk up to you and sit next to you or whatever. Doesn't know who you are.
What are you doing here?
Hey, what are you doing here? And I go, oh, I'm a comic. And he goes, hey, you live in Los Angeles? I go, yeah. You know Frankie Rice? And I go, Frankie Rice? No, how would I know him? He does comedy as well.
Oh, I say yes
Oh, you do?
every time.
All right, let's say
No matter who it is.
Let's do this.
Okay, I'm eating. We're in Ohio. We're in Ohio. I'm just eating soup at a little restaurant by myself.
Hey, my redheaded friend.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, my name is Bill. What's your name?
I'm Andrew.
Oh, hello,
Santino.
Andrew.
Nice
wow,
to meet you.
what great weather today, huh?
It is. Yeah. Oh, yes.
I haven't seen you. I come to this coffee shop a lot. I haven't seen you around. What?
I'm in. Yeah. I don't live here.
Where do you live?
Can I get the check? I live in Southern California.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I've never been to California. I've never ever left the state.
Well, you should go. Oh, well, you should go because
Yeah.
it's a great place.
What do you do? What do you do for a living there?
I'm gonna pay for. I'm gonna pay for his stuff as well. Thank you. Thank you.
What do you do, Andy?
I'm actually in town doing stand up.
Will you do stand up? Wow.
Yeah, I'm at the club here. I'm just at the club right up the street.
You must know Deborah Nickelback.
Oh, yes. Yes. I do.
You know Deborah Nickelback?
Do you keep in touch with her?
Well, she died.
She did die.
Yeah, she died.
Oh God, yeah.
But she did stand-up comedy as well.
Right, I remember her. She was
Yes.
great. She was very good. In fact, she was so good that that's somebody that I looked up to for a long time. That's someone I love.
Yeah.
I love her.
And for an African American woman to do stand-up.
Thank you very much.
Stand up in the.
Yes.
She wasn't African American. She was white.
She was white, but she was always tan. I do.
Good save.
I have to lie my way through it.
Good save.
But when someone does that, there's no advantage of. You have to just go for it. You got to. I just go. Yes, I think I've heard of him.
Yeah.
Because if you say no, then they're gonna go, huh? You know Bryce Mickelson? No. Huh? You know Adam Chetlahan? No.
Yeah.
Huh? And they just keep digging to think, and then they'll just shoot for the moon. Then they'll do a big name that they know you
This
don't
is
know.
what I do. Go, you do me now.
Okay. Yeah, well, just a table for one. And are you Bobby Lee?
No, you're supposed to not know who I am.
Oh, fuck.
The same scenario
Sorry.
you were in.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Same fucking scenario. What the fuck are you doing?
I haven't acted in a long time.
All right,
Bob.
go ahead.
Hold on. Yeah. I'll just take a booth here. That's fine. Hey, man.
Hello.
I've never seen you here.
Hello.
Oh,
Hey,
hi.
Hey.
Are you new in
No,
town or
I'll
something?
be real. No.
Hold on here.
I always open like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hello.
I always open like hello. No, I did.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good, man. Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy out there today. Isn't that nuts? That car accident happened on 998.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
You didn't read about it this morning? Did you watch the morning news?
No, man. I'm not.
With
I'm not,
Ken and
Yeah,
Carrie?
I'm not from around here.
Oh, you're not from? You're not a
No.
loc?
I'm not
Oh.
a Loki.
Oh, where are you from?
Oh, I'm from. I live in Los Angeles.
Wow.
Yeah.
The big
That's right,
city.
Captain.
What
That's
goes on
right.
over there, huh? You must be a Hollywood guy.
Cocaine nights, my friend.
Really?
Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
Are
No.
you a Hollywood guy?
No, I'm just a working. I just do stand up.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You're a stand-up comic?
Yeah.
Really? Where are you performing? Are you in town performing?
Yeah.
Where? The club right up here the street?
Yeah, the Chuckle Fuck Factory.
Son of a gun.
Yeah.
Son of a gun.
Yeah.
What do those tickets cost? Maybe me and my wife will go.
This sold out.
It's sold out?
She's sold out, yeah.
Wow. Well, they must have given away a bunch of tickets or something. That's wild. I didn't even know. They didn't even tell me that they were selling.
I don't
them.
do comps.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't, I have, because I'm a special act that I don't have.
Oh, you're a handicapped guy.
No.
And I was going to say that when I saw you when I walked up. No, but honestly, yeah, no, I didn't know. So you do comedy. That's why, I know some guys that moved out there to do comedy.
Yeah?
And they're doing really
Yeah?
well. They're doing very
Who?
well.
I want to know. Hold on for a second.
Yeah.
Let me get my notebook and pen.
Okay.
So I can write it down.
Well, just some guys that I grew up with.
Go ahead. Tell me the names, please. I'm very eager to hear it.
Well, Sarah Silverman, Patton Oswalt.
Now, if that happened,
If he starts naming names
yeah,
that you
I
know.
would be like, yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, I do know them.
Yeah.
I actually have had a guy I had an Uber driver name someone that we did know. I was in Jersey. I was somewhere on the East Coast. Oh no, I was doing I was doing Stress Factory in Jersey. And he goes, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going to do this comedy club." And he goes, "Oh, cool. I know a comic out there in New York." I said, "Oh yeah, you know New York guys? I'm an LA guy." He goes, "Oh, cool. Yeah. Do you know so and so? So and so? No, I don't know who that is. Yeah, sorry, no, but I know a lot of them." Then he's like, "You know Mark Normand?" I was like, "Yeah, do you know Mark?" He's like, "Yeah, I know him well. I know as a friend." I was like, "Oh," and then it shook me. I was like, "Oh,
right.
okay." And then it kind of became like, "Well, what do you want to talk about then?" Like,
Right.
because you make this barrier of like, I know he's not gonna know, and we're not gonna. It's just gonna be weird. But then we started chatting about comedy, and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool."
Yeah, I mean, I can only get there with people that are either podcast friends.
Sure.
I can't do it with people that are like fans of mine from other, mediums, I guess.
Like
Like
TV?
Mad TV or whatever.
Right.
It doesn't feel like they know me,
Yeah.
right? But with podcasting, they know me. Or I can talk to people that are in a 12-step group. Like I've been on the road where I'll be in the bathroom somewhere at a restaurant or something, and then I'll hear two guys talk about the book. And then I'll go, "Oh, I'm a friend of Bill W."
All right.
Right? And then they'll go, and then it always changes, the relation, almost as if we're instant kind of a part of the club.
You're akin to one another because
Yeah. So then they're just we speak the same language, I guess. So I like that.
That's so funny that there's this unspoken bond that addicts have in the same way that comic, no matter where you are, you just meet a comic, you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
If they're a working comic, you right away are like, oh, dude, we have this thing. I talked to Brad Garrett on my show, and I said that Brad's anniversary was coming up, and Richard Lewis's anniversary just happened for 26 years of sobriety. And I was asking how like his generation bonds over the years, because obviously all the people that got sober in his generation stayed alive.
Yeah.
A lot of guys that didn't in that generation are fucking dead.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because in our generation, we didn't lose a lot of guys.
Yeah, because I think it's not as
They lost a lot of guys to drugs.
because back in the day, it was like something that people enable each other to do.
It was part
but
of the
now
culture.
it's like when you're a full blown drug addict, you can't even get into the clubs really.
Well, they don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, it's difficult to survive because it's just a completely different game. Whereas before, like I saw a documentary where Richard Pryor was on a movie set. Right?
High.
Not only high, he was smoking crack on set. You know what I mean?
And the PA's like, Richard, we need you on set.
Yeah.
He's like, hold on, baby.
Yeah.
They're like, he's smoking crack in the trailer.
It was sort of enabled, or
Well, it was almost because they were such big stars that were drug addicts, people like Pryor or Farley,
yeah.
that it was like, fuck, we need them because they're so valuable.
Yeah.
That what are they going to do? They're going to tell them no, and then they're going to tell them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
And then they're like, That's the problem, is there's no balance to that, because you're not going to be able to tell an addict to stop when they're in the middle of it, especially if they're. It's like when someone tries to say to Trump that he can't do something, and he's like, I already did it, and I'm the best.
Yeah.
Tell the guy that won presidency that he can't do anything, and you're like, really? Because
Yeah.
I did the thing. So it's the same idea. If you're an addict, you're like, I'm fucking killing it. Who's to say that I'm not doing it right? So it's hard to communicate that to them.
But also that kind of behavior though isn't like tolerated anymore. Like for instance,
Well, no,
if
times have changed.
like in that movie Island of Dr. Moreau with Marlon Brando and
Yeah.
Val Kilmer,
Yeah.
one day they just completely shut down production because Val Kilmer refused to go on set if Marlon Brando didn't get there first, and Marlon Brando refused to go on set if Val Kilmer didn't get there first.
Right.
So they just shut down the fucking day. In this day and age, yeah, the network would come, the studio would come down and go, all right, Josh Brolin and Brad Pitt are coming in, get the fuck out.
Right.
You know what I mean? They just wouldn't tolerate it.
No, it would be you get wiped clean. Somebody wrote an article that I thought was very funny. I don't know if it was like an Onion thing or something, but they said facts you don't know about celebrities, and it's got to be a bit. But it said Ben Affleck refused to shoot for 6 days on Geely because they made him wear a Yankees hat.
Yeah.
But like that would be the level of you can't do that shit anymore. I don't know. I just think that like well, you know what? Like here's what's changing in the business genuinely. When you told me about selling the show, and I was genuinely happy for you, and I said, "What's it about?" And you said, "It's about a Korean spa in South Los Angeles, correct?"
In Koreatown.
In Koreatown.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was in South
no,
LA.
it's in Koreatown. It's fine.
And I thought that's great. And I said, who'd you do it with? And we don't have to say his name if you don't want
Yeah.
to.
Peter. My friend
Okay,
yeah.
Peter. And I said, who's Peter? I don't know Peter. And you said he is what'd you say? You said he's Korean,
A fat Korean
a fat Korean
gay guy.
gay guy. And I said, perfect.
Why?
Because that's who you need to write that show.
Yeah,
Because if you said to me, I'm going in there with, Dan Greenfield, I'd be like, well, get someone Korean to write the fucking
it's
Korean
funny
spa
that you
show.
say that, and I don't like really talking about stuff that really isn't real yet, because selling a show isn't real to me.
Well, then we don't have to.
No,
we
but
can-
no, it's fine. I like to talk about it because
Yeah.
I think it's important.
Yeah.
I think it's fucking important.
Yeah.
Right. But there is something about going in, because I've pitched shows with older white or
and famous
showrunners, and
Yeah.
it just doesn't work. There's something about going in with a kid who's young, gay, Asian, and in this climate, it's almost as if once he does his thing in the pitch,
What's his thing?
he just does this. Oh my God! So he does this thing.
What he like?
He just
blow,
hit.
blow one of the executives.
No.
He's like, so here's the show.
He just kind of turns it up.
Yeah, he gays it up. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm not saying that.
You just did.
I didn't. I'm just saying that he does a thing.
Sure.
And once he does that, right, it's like, oh, we're gonna sell this.
Are you gay on the show?
No,
Is there a gay character on the show?
he's gay.
On the show?
Yeah,
Okay, great.
right.
And I called you on the phone and I said, is there a white, angry, redheaded guy who maybe works in the shop next door?
What's great about the show is that because it's
Is their landlord a white, angry, redheaded guy?
no,
Oh, the guy that
we have a part in the show,
Mm-hmm.
right, that you could play, and because what I love about pitching a show like a Korean spa is that because we have patrons that come in or regulars. It's like
Yeah.
Cheers.
yeah, where everybody knows your
Everyone knows
everybody
everyone,
knows your balls.
And in Korean spas, if you haven't been to a Korean spa, it's like, you'll see, everyone goes there. Hispanics, black people.
Yeah, it's very multicultural.
It's very multicultural. But it's 70% Korean dudes, older Korean dudes, right?
Yeah, it's mostly Korean guys in their 80s,
Yeah,
which is wild.
I love it. I love
It's
it.
wild.
So, but there is a character in my show that he's a limo driver.
I'm a limo driver.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so you're always in the steam room at night.
Love it.
But you're always with other celebrities
Love it.
because you're a limo driver for celebrities.
So before they take them home, I say, do you want to go to a spa?
Yeah.
I love it.
And you're always complaining about things. Mm-hmm. And sitting next to you is always like, a big guy, but they don't say anything.
A famous guy.
So hopefully one day, if the show goes right,
Yeah.
we could have like somebody. You're just going on these rants.
I love it.
And you're next to like whoever it might be, Tom Cruise. or
Tom
whatever.
Cruise. Ooh, Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Love to be in a spa with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
You know what else you could do?
Mm.
Because every time I used to go to the old when I lived in near Mid City, I would go to the Korean spa that's connected to the driving range on Wilshire.
Ah.
It's a driving range, and then the Korean spa's in.
Yeah.
So I could work at the
my
driving
Korean
range.
Blue Chew. Hey guys, you remember the days when you were always ready to go? Mm-hmm. Now you can increase your performance and get the extra confidence in bed. Listen up, BlueChew.com. That's blue like the color blue.
Yeah, it brings you the first chewable with the same FDA-approved active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis. It's going to get it pumped up.
Pumpy.
I've liked it. I've used it. Look,
I used it. It really does work good.
you can get a couple of good sessions in there. You can take them anytime, day or night. They're prescribed online by licensed physicians. You don't have to go to the doctor's office, so get rid of all that.
And guess what? They're made in the USA.
That's right, baby.
And since Blue Chew prepares and ships direct, they're cheaper than a pharmacy, no awkwardness, and you don't have to even leave the house.
And they got a special deal for the listeners right now. Go to BlueChew.com and get your first shipment for free. That's it, for free when you use the special promo code.
Bad friends.
That's right. That's BLUE Chew.com promo code.
Bad friends.
It's better, cheaper, faster choice. We thank them for sponsoring the pod. Remember, support our sponsors. You support us. You make this possible.
Thank you.
Use the promo code badfriends at BlueChew.com.
My Korean spa is called Hyundai Spa. I'm going to tell you, because I don't want people to flood there.
Like the car company?
Yeah, I think it's spelled the same way.
Hyundai's own. Do they own them?
No.
Because they own a lot of stuff.
Well, my spa is in an alleyway. There's no sign, really.
Oh, so it's not a nice spot.
No.
Okay.
And it's been there forever. And it's 24 hours.
Of course. Why would you shut
You
down?
walk in, there's an old Korean lady there. You pay $20, $15, and you walk in, and it says, Hyundai Spa, we do your taxes.
Shut up.
I'm not fucking kidding you.
We do your taxes.
They do taxes, barbershop,
All right.
ping pong arena,
Love that.
right? They do all kinds of stuff.
Wait,
And-
wait a minute.
Wait.
What is taxes? Is
It
way
says it.
out there.
I know, but it says it.
Barbershop ping pong is like athletic, get it cleaned up, but taxes
I
is
think
like
Han, the guy, because there's this guy named Han. He's a Korean man. He's
owns
like
it.
70-year-old man. And this guy Han, right? He only goes at 2 a.m. It's his own spa. And so he also used to have a headshot of me because I've been going there for years since Mad TV days.
yeah.
He used to have a Mad TV, you know what I mean? Headshot of me. And when you would walk into the lobby, it would just be a headshot of me framed, right? It was just one of those,
Did you sign it?
Yeah, I signed it,
Yeah.
right? And then when my career started just depleting, because after Mad TV, there was like a 8-year gap where I didn't do anything.
I know, I remember.
He just took it off. He completely took it off. And so now there's like a dust You know what I mean?
Just an outline of where it used to be.
where the used to be. He didn't fucking fill it, right? So whenever I walk in there and there's just this dust ring.
What about now? He wouldn't put back up?
No.
You're killing it
There's
now.
no way.
That's so mean.
It's so mean.
Han, put
Yeah.
the fucking picture back up.
But this dude, right, at 2 a.m, and ask my brother, or ask Paulie.
Yeah.
Paulie Shore, because I brought Paulie Shore, which was the biggest regret.
Why?
Bro. So Paulie's always there, right? And I try to see if his car's in the parking lot, because if it is, I won't go in.
Because you don't want to talk?
No, I'll tell you what he does. As I walk in, and if he's there, he'll be completely naked with 2 Korean men. He was touching them, right? And he goes, Chinese people are the most beautiful people in the world. And he sings that out loud.
But he's right.
I know, but then, and then we'll be in the steam room, and he'll go, Chinese people.
Does he not know it's a Korean spa?
He doesn't care.
Do you think he knows where Korea is compared to
He
China?
does. He does. But, you know, Paulie has always been, he was raised with Asians. Because I don't know if you know this, but
Well,
the Comedy Store
the
staff
entire
used
staff.
to be Thai.
Well, yeah. I mean, what's his name has a Thai food restaurant down in Santa Monica.
Right.
Yeah.
So it used to be Thai, so he was kind of raised by them. So he has this weird, like, affinity for that. Yeah.
For Asians. But
For
Thai
Asians.
is much different than Korean.
He doesn't see the difference.
Well, that's good. That's good. I don't see color.
Yeah.
I see Asians.
So when Paulie's there, I just a sense of dread.
But I get that way. Don't you get that way about a lot of things when I've avoided going into places that when I see someone I know, just because I'm like, I just can't.
I can't do it.
I was gonna go get one of my favorite Mexican restaurants right here near the house, and as I'm getting out of my car, I see someone waiting for a pickup order that we know, and I just didn't want to talk,
Yeah.
and I just got in
I
my
do
car
it
and I
all.
left because I was like, I don't feel like chatting.
I do I love seeing somebody I don't want to talk to first. Because once they see you, it's like Warzone. Once they see you, you're dead.
You're dead.
Right? You got to see them first.
It's that moment of
Right.
oh no,
Right.
and then you're in the gulag.
So then when I see them, right, I can do a route, or I do what Michael McDonald always taught. Always have your phone
yeah, get on your phone.
on your hand. When
Nope.
you're in public, always have your phone so that when he sees someone beeline towards you, you're talking to, and it's got to be something crazy.
What do you mean, Dad's dead?
Yes,
I'm coming home now.
Yeah, that like one of those.
Yeah, you have to have some kind of
So
emergency.
back to Han though at 2 a.m. when he does.
Yeah.
I have people that back him. If you walk in the steam room, Han, this 70-year-old Korean dude who owns the whole thing, right?
Is he in
loves
good?
me.
Is he in good shape?
Yeah, he's ripped. He
Those
loves me
old
too.
Korean dudes are ripped all the time.
He puts his hands behind his back like this, and he never sits. He's standing in the middle of the in the steam room. So he's standing like this, right?
Yeah.
And he makes these noises. Oh yeah, who does it? You know what I mean?
What is it? What?
I don't know.
Ab workout?
His dick is this big.
Oh, he's a heavy hitter. Yeah, he's got a big old Louisville slug. I know this guy.
And he's just standing there, you know what I mean?
Huh?
Who did it?
Is it moving like an
What?
elephant tusk? Is
No,
it
it's just yeah.
it's
I
just
guess.
move. When he goes, Hoya!
Yeah, but
Hoya!
it's always mid hard.
Yeah,
You know, it's like
because he's up here.
he's
thinking.
a
Yeah,
thinker.
He's a thinker.
He's a
Yeah.
thinker, right? And once you walk, you can't just go, excuse me, and close it like someone's taking a shit or something.
No, you just have to get.
So you
in.
have to go. Oh, I gotta go in, right?
Do you have to like pay homage to the penis? Do you have to like tug on it and go?
No, he
"Han?"
always, and I hate it because he always says hi to me. He goes, oh, there he is. Comedy, there he is. Oh, right. And I go, hi,
Yeah.
how are you? It's good to see you. And he goes back, who do you? And he does his thing. You know what I mean? It's fucking so weird.
He's gonna live forever. By the way.
He probably will.
Yeah, that's one of those guys. I think, be honest with me. Are you ever concerned with the sanitary, the sanitization of that place?
Well, I think, because I have not gangrene. I have massive foot fungi.
I think gangrene is, what's gangrene? Gangrene's where it's going to fall off.
Yeah.
No, you have fungus infection. You have an infection.
And I got it from the spa.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And I think that because of this COVID thing, it's a cesspool for,
Do you walk around without flip-flops?
not only that, I walk around free, baby.
But wait a minute. I'm okay with the nudity, but you don't wear flip-flops on your feet?
What does free mean, baby?
Bro, I'm walking. If I go there, I'm walking with aqua socks. You know those those white guy aqua socks.
Yeah.
I just don't like that about public gyms. Is my biggest beef.
But I brought Ian Edwards there once.
Yeah.
And
That's hilarious.
yeah, and I said, You gotta be completely naked. He said, nah. No,
I don't do that, son.
I don't do that.
I don't do that, son.
So then we're like, I'm getting naked. I go in to inside the steam room, and Ian Edwards walks in, and he's wearing and number one,
A bathing suit.
no, yellow basketball shorts.
Like Lakers shorts.
Lakers. And I go, where'd you find it? He goes, I found it in the lobby.
What, he just took someone else's shorts?
Yeah, because he didn't know what to do
All right.
because he doesn't want to be naked.
Why do you think it is? Just not his thing?
It's just not his thing. Yeah, it's it's not his thing.
There's some guys that aren't comfortable with
It's not his thing. Who else have I brought there? I brought Jay Davis there, Steve Byrne, people like that.
I like Steve Byrne a lot.
Yeah,
He's a good egg.
he's a good dude.
He's one of those guys that I think has always made me laugh, and I wish nothing but the best for someone like that. Honestly.
Are you being honest?
Yeah, because I really like, he's always been positive and always been funny.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
That's like a weird loophole in our business where you're like, why? He's funny and he's very sweet.
Yeah, he really is a
So
sweet
why,
guy.
I wonder why he's not
Well,
you know,
I mean,
more.
do you know how I met him? This is even sweeter.
When you guys were on tour, right? Didn't you?
No.
No?
So I'm in LA. I'm broke, like I'm dirt broke.
Right.
And I lived in a one bedroom apartment in Silver Lake with 11 guys.
What?
Yeah, I lived.
What are you, a fucking migrant worker?
They used
What
to
are
call
you
it the
talking about?
dumpster.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah, yeah, and it was like we had I'm not kidding you, a 50-year-old guy named Dave, homeless guy, lived there. We had a 17-year-old runaway from Beverly Hills, a girl,
A rich kid, though.
a meth head though.
Yeah, but she'll go back.
And she
at
was
anything.
able to stay there. I can't say her name, but she was able to stay there because she cleaned the house.
Well, because she was on meth all the time.
Yeah, she would take a toothbrush at 5 a.m. You hear, and she was
Sexy.
just cleaning the fucking living room.
Yeah.
Or the whatever, the living space.
A responsible meth head is kind of cool, though.
My brother Steve lived in my closet.
Like just on the floor.
Yeah.
Where did you keep any of your stuff? Did you have clothes? No clothes.
Just a pile we would share, community.
Grab it.
But so we were living there, but for some reason I did the Tonight Show. Jay Leno.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I took a bus there to Burbank.
To the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so I was and this is right when phones came out,
Cell phone
like the Nokia, like
with
first-
Snake.
yeah, with Snake,
Yeah.
And I get a call, and it's this Steve Byrne. I don't know him, and he goes, "Hey man, I'm Steve Byrne. I'm a comic." I go, "What?" And he goes, "I live in New York. I'm just grinding it out." I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh, by the way, the reason I got your number from Barry Katz."
Huh.
And he goes, "I saw your Tonight Show, man. Really inspiring."
Oh wow.
And I was just like, "Wow," because no one ever has said good job on that.
Well, comics don't. It's hard for comics. If
No
you
one
don't-
says good job.
Right.
Right.
Unless you're best friends.
So for him to do that was so fucking kind. It was very important to me at the time. And then when he moved up here, moved to LA, we just became very good friends.
There's only a few times, small moments like that when comics do stuff. You know they mean it because they don't have to say it, unless they're your friends.
Yeah.
Look, the one of the most meaningful moments of my career was, Bill Burr tweeted at me after I put out my special on Showtime in 2017, and I didn't love it. I was kind of bummed about it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I rushed into it. Whatever. But he said something so nice in the tweet, and I texted him to thank him, and I was sitting on my patio, and I got emotional because it meant a lot to me. He didn't need to say anything.
Yeah.
Publicly, he could have been like, "Hey, man, good stuff." But it was
Yeah.
just him doing that out loud for other people to hear. It just meant a lot to me.
Yeah, he's a guy with real strong ethics.
Well, he wouldn't say it if he didn't mean it.
Yeah,
Bill
that's
doesn't need to do that.
No, he's just not one of those kind of guys. Like when I'm and because I like people that are flawed and aren't ethical.
Right.
Right?
People that have issues.
Yeah, like you.
And like you.
Exactly. That's where we're two peas in a pot, baby. Two peas in a pot.
Do you think we're peas?
Whatever. But with Bill,
You're like a
because he
water
has
chestnut.
he's
And
just-
I'm like a baby carrot.
Yeah, you always just like
But with Bill, what? Sorry. My mind wanders. With Bill,
Look,
with Bill,
because he has such strong ethics and stuff. I can't. he'll see through my bullshit.
He sees through everybody's bullshit.
Right? So then I have to be at my full supreme Bobby mode.
Yeah.
And I don't like it.
Well, I've seen you when you've got your P's and Q's together when you're trying to be like, a good boy.
Yeah.
And like focused. It's not who you are.
It's not who I am.
It's phony baloney.
Yeah. And I think he sees through it. So one time, Sebastian had some sort of like pizza party.
Does he have his own pizza oven? One of those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he has Italians there, like real chefs.
He bought a couple of Italians, I heard.
Yeah.
He paid for them online,
First
flew
of
them
all,
out here.
his house is, she's been there. She's been there.
I know. I see his online. He posts
It's
every other week. It's a
crazy.
new area of his
Yeah, it's
home.
crazy. So
You know, I'll never own a home like that.
You will.
No way.
I mean, you would be able to afford one.
I never could. In my mind, I'm so scared of that kind of stuff because it scares me.
I
don't want to be like Ed McMahon. You know who Ed McMahon is?
Shut up.
You know who Ed McMahon was?
Yeah, he was Johnny Carson's sidekick.
Right. Do you know at the
Don't
end?
talk to me like that. Like I don't know who.
Well, sometimes
I'm a part of comedy.
I know, but sometimes I think.
Shut up.
Sometimes I think he might not know.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think he might not know. Ed McMahon at the end of his career, truth be told, couldn't afford his house. They put a lien on his house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but that's my point. Is like I think sometimes when you buy stuff that's so much, that's my fear. Obviously, Sebastian's fine, but you'd think Ed McMahon would be fine. So why did they have to lien his house? Why did they have to seize his house? He just wasn't paying his mortgage, and then when he was dying, it was like, we're gonna have to take it back. The bank's gonna take back your house.
Yeah, but if he's dying, why would he give a fuck?
Because then all your finances for your children and your children's children are fucked.
Oh, that's true.
Then you fuck them over. Then they have to pay for all your debt. That's my biggest fear is leaving debt for other people.
Back to Sebastian though at the house.
Sorry.
My bad.
Yeah, sorry. Big house. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just so hard to keep track with you sometimes.
Yeah, I'm like a tree.
I know because we go this way and I go this way, and then in my head I have to still keep this as a thing because I was starting this story.
But the road less traveled. I'm going to meet you there at the end.
Yeah.
We're going to get there. I just want to go to the. I want to get leaves all
This is
over
a really
me.
good mental exercise for me though.
That's what this
So
is.
thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is being with you here.
Yeah.
Is such a big mental exercise for me.
But that's a good thing.
Because not only am I talking, but there's a sense of rage that happens inside me.
Same.
I can see it.
Yeah. Like when we got into a fight outside
Oh
before
my
the
God,
show started.
it was crazy. Well, first of all, you screamed at me.
I did. You know why?
Why?
Because you belittled what I wanted in my life.
It's belittling.
You were belittling.
It's a belittling thing.
You belittled
that
me.
You did that to yourself.
You belittled me after I went and got you coffee, cigarettes, and Red Bull.
And I said,
after I went and got you coffee, cigarettes, and Red Bull.
I had to cancel.
Have you ever bought anything for me like that? Have you ever gone to the store and bought me something that if I could text you and say, Bob, would you bring me?
I asked you.
Would you bring me Diet Coke and coffee?
I asked you to fucking bring
buy-
me this because I'm not allowed to go to 7-Eleven or go anywhere.
Whose problem is that?
Because if I went to 7-Eleven with her, right, to get cigarettes,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
she would have told on me.
Stop being a snitch! Stop snitching! Because then I have to do his dirty work.
So I'm asking for a fucking favor.
Please,
All right?
then include please in the text.
Pitching a show to Fox yesterday is not the same as going to the boardroom of some country club to get in.
Golf club. It's a golf club.
All right, they're not the same thing.
But it doesn't matter. It's my priority and your priority. I respected yours. You respect mine.
All right, so the next
And
time
then I said,
will
Bob-
cancel and I will move for something ridiculous like, oh, you know what I mean? I'm shaving my legs. Today's leg shaving, and it's important
And
to
you know
me.
what I would say?
Yeah.
If it's important to you, I'm down.
All right, good.
But you have to film it.
No.
Yeah.
Then film your fucking board committee thing
I
for
will.
the country club.
I will.
It's a club. It's not a golf club. It's a country club.
No, it's not a country club.
That's what they call it.
No, it's a men's club. It's not a country club.
Right? It's like saying, hey, is that a car? No, it's a sedan. It's still a fucking car.
No, not true. These are two separate things. Country clubs are for like families. This is just a golf club. It's for golf. It's for men. It's a men's club.
It's a men's club. There we go. That's even worse.
Why? Do women go to the Korean spa that you go to, Bob?
Yes, there's a women's division.
There's a women's place too. So they can't go with you in all the rooms.
Women's in there.
No, okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
shut up.
yeah.
It's the same thing.
Interesting.
Can you please say thank you for getting you coffee and cigarettes and Red Bull?
Oh my God, it'll be my. I will never.
Because you didn't say thank you.
I will never say it.
Why? You didn't say why?
Because
You just said get me this stuff and you didn't even say thank you to me.
I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because the day I met you, let me just finish without you interrupting.
Okay, I'll put the mic away.
Okay. There are just certain things when you meet certain people. I believe in an afterlife. I believe that we have other lives, right? And when I met you, it was almost my soul knew your soul and said, you know what? I've known this guy before in past lives. And we're intricately entwined, our destinies, right? And there's almost a love that you can't describe or you can't really even look up in a dictionary. It really is something that is there's no words to describe it. And when I met you, and I've done this with a lot of comics where I meet them and I go, you know what, we've known each other before, so there's just unsaid things, and so when I ask you because I'm in trouble, right, and you do that for me, I don't really find the need to thank you for it because I would do the same, and we're beyond that kind of language.
I would thank you. I would absolutely thank you. Such a dick.
I'm not. I refuse.
That's fine.
Yeah, I refuse.
So tell me, can you finish your Sebastian about his big house that you love so much?
No.
And you
So
went and got
met
pizza.
So I saw Bill there with his wife and his
love.
baby,
The best.
and I have a plate full of pizza. And I walk by. I know they locked eyes with me, so I just kind of, I gotta go, right? So I sit there and I go, "What's your baby's name?"
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? And he says it, and he goes, "How's the company going?" And he goes, "Hey man, what are you doing?"
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's what he was said.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I go, "I don't know, man. I just get nervous."
He does.
Because I know.
He
He
makes
goes,
you
"I know.
nervous.
You're doing a great job on the podcast. Thanks for being a part of our company."
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's
So,
very nice.
Yeah. I get really nervous around him.
He's
Him, Rogan, I get nervous.
Papas. Yeah, the big Papas.
Yeah.
He called me the other day. He's they're prepared to leave. He's ready to move.
Yeah, I know.
They move at the end of the month.
Joe is?
Joe's gone
Where?
to Austin.
Yeah.
They're gone. He's ready to rock. He called me last night and we talked for a while, and it was just wild. It's wild that he's gone. He's leaving. He's like he's ready to go. A new chapter in his life.
There's
Cool.
3 other comics that called me, and they're selling their houses.
They're
leaving.
Let me guess. Paula
I'm not allowed to-
Poundstone.
I'm not allowed to
Margaret
say.
Cho.
Not allowed to say. But there's a bunch of guys leaving
People are gone. People are leaving. Yeah.
because they don't like the stringent, rules.
They don't like LA anymore.
I think that they don't like the liberal vibes, and
Oh, so they're
they want they want more freedoms. I'll just say that.
sure. Yeah.
One of them is like he was saying, I want to move because of my kids, the school system and this and that. But I know what his ideology is.
But I have heard that people are because LAUSD is tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough. I mean, like I went to public school as a kid. Did you go to public school or did you go to private school?
Public.
And I don't think they were the best in Chicago, but they were fine.
Yeah, they were fine.
So I don't know if it's like that up here anymore because you went to public and SD.
I went to a really good school district, Poway High. I went to. We've talked about it before.
Yeah, you're in the Hall of Fame.
I'm not. But it's probably the darkest time of my life. High school, public school.
Yeah.
I have a couple of good memories, but generally it was a lot of like dick sucking and drugs. I'll just say that.
Thank you for being a.
Yeah.
High school wasn't totally black for you. There was moments where it was kind of nice, right?
Well, I went to 3 rehabs in high school.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't have a girlfriend. Didn't make love to anybody. I tried to be friends with the popular people.
But you didn't get kicked out of school. That's nice.
I
At least-
did.
But then you got to graduate.
Because every time I would go get kicked out, I would always go through a rehab. And then, through the rehab, I would be able to get back into school saying that I'm sober, but then I would relapse. It was like one of those things.
Sad.
And, but, when I was 17 is when I got sober, and it was my junior year in high school. And I think from junior year when I got sober until I graduated was pretty bright, I guess, because, my senior year I was completely sober. I was going to AA meetings. I was like very active.
You feel so much better when you're clean, huh?
I'm not good in a drug run. 'Cause I go hard.
in a binge.
I go hard, dude.
Right.
I go hard, and I'm blind to it all, and I don't give a fuck.
What do you think my drug would be if I was gonna get into drugs and slip away?
You're like a whiskey guy. I think an alcohol.
Well, that
guy.
it does happen. Yeah, that happens to me sometimes.
You just have an alcohol temperament. Mm-hmm. You know.
So no
I don't
drugs.
see you as a meth guy.
No.
Yeah, I don't see you as a pothead. Do you smoke pot?
I did for years, and I don't think I do anymore. I talked about that.
Did your wife smoke pot?
No,
Yeah.
no. I mean, I don't. It's just not. Pot. I smoked pot for a long. I smoked pot for since I was 15, and for high school I smoked all the time, almost every day. College I smoked constantly.
Yeah.
Then when I got out, I would smoke, and I go through phases.
Yeah.
And the past 5 years of my life, I smoke intermittently, once in a great while.
Yeah.
And one day, I had a bag of weed the size of this room at my house because of we have a friend who's in the comedy world that owns a company. And I literally just called up my buddy and I was like, hey, come over and pick up this weed. I just don't even think I need it. I don't want it anymore.
Yeah.
And then since then, once in a while, if I'm at a party and someone has a joint, I'll hit the joint, maybe.
Yeah.
But no, I don't. I think booze is my biggest crutch.
Yeah, I don't. I feel bad that I relapsed after 17 years of sobriety. But here's what I do like. I always, even when pot became legal, in California, and dispensaries opened up, I always in the back of my head went, "What is that like?"
To go to a dispensary?
Yeah, because when I was a kid, what I mean, I would have to search for days.
So annoying to
when
get
you're
pot.
a kid,
Yeah.
and you're in the suburbs, it would take days to get weed.
Yeah, and it was also
And then you would get this mud, dirt.
you get brickweed. You get
Awful.
shitty
Awful.
Mexican
Right.
seeds, brickweed.
Yeah, but so I was wondering what that was like. So I, going into the dispensary and going to the expensive, you know what I mean?
It's wild.
Oh my god,
Like the premium shit.
The premium shit.
I think being a pothead now is much cooler than it was when I was young.
And then just imagine never having anything for 17 years and taking that first hit.
Jesus.
I mean, it was crazy.
You had to disappear for a little while.
I remember I got high in Hawaii because I was shooting Magnum PI.
Mm-hmm.
And it took me from my hotel room to the restaurant. There was this 24 pancake house by my, right? It took me an hour to get there. And it's 2 minutes away.
Just getting up and...
Yeah, because I hadn't been high in almost 20 years, and right? And you're just, it just took me forever.
It's heavy. It's
It was
heavy.
and I was laughing the whole time.
Yeah. Hey, let's explain.
You got to go to your country club soon.
Stop it, golf club. Let me explain what's going on real fast.
Hmm.
So we have a poster here that you can see behind us. Look, thank you to the fans that wanted the shirts on the back of Rudy's chair, or the shirts there. We had over 2,500 entries to get the shirts, right? So we had a computer algorithm print out a random assortment of names that made it up to this level, right? That was the only way to do it. So there's about 200 and something names. I don't even know how many names are up there. And it's a target. And who's on the target, Jules?
George.
George is.
Yeah.
And now George in this picture is what, Jules? What is he there?
He's holding a gun.
But what would you assume he would be then? He's a
target.
target.
Yes.
He's a target. Because he's a bad guy, right?
Yeah.
So I figured the best way to do it, Bob, to get the shirts out to fans would be to have Jules shoot at the target. What do you think?
I love it. I love
You think
the
that's
idea.
good?
I'm going to not be in the room,
No, we have to be in the room.
but I have to be in the back.
We'll be behind her.
Yeah, because I'm not going to be here.
All right, so do you want to shoot this now?
Well, let's do it while we're here.
While you and I sit here?
Yeah.
You want her to shoot between us?
Yeah.
Wait, on his head?
Anywhere in the
Well,
board.
just aim at him.
Are you
and,
brave enough? You want to do it?
I mean, yeah. You're not gonna kill us, are you?
No.
Fuck. What if she hits one of us?
I know.
Jules, do you really think you can hit this without hurting us?
Yeah.
Okay. You have to shoot it twice.
Okay.
Twice because we have to have two names. All right.
Yeah.
And then I know. Okay, close that, or you come inside if you want. It doesn't matter.
I just need to protect my face because I think she's going to shoot me in the face.
Okay, Jules, come here. Get this gun, and you're going to stand. All right, so the safety's off, so be careful. Okay? The safety's off. All you have to do is point forward and shoot it. Back up a little bit. Let's get you backed up till there.
If you shoot me, I'm going to kick you out of the
Let
house.
me close my computer because I don't want to... wait, okay, so hold on, Bob. Okay, so It's going to bounce. You know that. It's going to go behind. It's going to bounce, and it might hit one of us anyway. So are we good to go on that end? All right. I just want to protect my face because I don't want to get hit in the face. All right. You ready, Jules?
Yeah.
All right. Shoot once, take a break, and then shoot again. But I want you to say, because George, I want you to go, die, George, and then die, George, twice. Is that cool?
Die, George.
Die, George, twice. All right. So are you ready, Andres? When you're ready, Jules, go ahead.
Die, George!
Again.
Die, George!
Did it get it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? Where'd it go? Here, let me see the gun.
There's nothing in there. Just air came out.
Let me see. No, here, you're fine. You're fine. The clip was you hit this. You can't. This hits the clip out. Don't put your hand on that. The clip will fall out there if you go like that. Oh. So don't put your thumb there. Okay.
Oh my god.
All right.
Holy shit.
All right, back up. All right, here we go. You ready? Okay, go ahead.
Die, George! Die, George!
Okay. Where did we hit?
Nothing.
There's nothing.
How?
See the clip.
Let me see.
Go look.
Yeah, there's bullets in there.
But I saw something bounce.
How is there no holes in this? Let me
Oh
try to.
my God.
I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot it just to see where it goes.
Okay.
Over there. Ready? Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Yeah, the bullet just came out. You heard it bounce.
It never came out with her.
All right, come on. Try it again.
It never came out with her.
All right, do it. Try it again.
It never came out with her.
All right, come on. Here we go.
All right.
Try it again. Go ahead. Die, George, and do it.
Die, George!
Oh yeah. It
Yeah.
Came out. Aim.
Die, George!
Did you hit
She
it?
doesn't know to aim.
No!
It didn't go.
Maybe
Do it again, do it again.
Go closer.
Get closer. Get closer.
There you go. Go
There we
ahead.
go.
Die, George! Die, George!
That one hit my head.
It's not hitting.
What do you mean?
Bouncing.
No, it can't bounce. No way. Let me see.
Let me try it.
Hold on. Let me try.
Yeah.
What? Close your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one went through. Taylor Abilene. You see it? Taylor Abilene. All right.
Yeah, it also went there.
Oh, so there is two. Higgins. All right, so we have our two. Trey Higgins and Taylor Abilene. They get the shirt.
Yeah.
All right, so now I want you to just here's what I want you to do now. Just keep shooting it. Just rapid fire at it. Bop, 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 because we have the two names now. Now just keep shooting it. Die, George. Bop, 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 over and over. Just kill him. Yeah. Go ahead. Keep going.
Die, George! Die, George! Die, 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 die. Die, George!
All right, good. Yay! Very good. Rudy, come here. Come back behind here. Go behind
it.
Bob. You can. You want to shoot him? I think we need some more bullets. Yeah, hold on. I need to get some more bullets.
It's okay.
Here. Well, here. Here, come here. Go behind him and stand behind here and hold the gun so we can sign off. Hold the gun like this, like you're I'll put the safety back on. You know, like this, like you're hardcore. There you go. Yeah. All right, here we go. And I want you to say it. Me and Bob will just watch you say it proudly. Ready? As loud as you can.
Okay. Thank you for being a bad friend.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Good job, Jules.
You're not doing stand-up yet.
Yep.
Come see me live, AndrewSantino.com.
You two are
Bears!
Yep, he's a bear, all right.
a white dude and a white dude.
You want to be fat friends?
How you doing today, Bob? Welcome to fucking what is it called? Bear Friends.
Hey guys, don't fix your dials on your dials. What fucking year is this?
I don't know.
That's right. You've tuned into the right show.
Get ready to unsubscribe.
Yep. My name's Bobby Lee.
And I'm Ditto Andrew.
Tito Andrew.
Tito Andrew.
Tito Andrew.
Brandy's-
But I can call you Tito Tom
Okay.
Oh, call him Tito
and Tito Bert.
Tom. No, just Bert. That sounds
Wait.
weird. No, but it sounds very like Okay, Tito Bert.
It's good to see you. You know why we do this at 4 p.m., right?
Why?
Because the guy that normally sits there sleeps till 3. So that's when he does the show at 4 p.m.
This is amazing.
We do our show at 10 a.m.
I can't wait to do a podcast where you only get 200,000 subscribers. Who fucking made out on this deal, huh?
I know.
The
I
fucking
know.
Bad Friends are all of a sudden on a hit podcast.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And now all of a sudden we got to fucking lift them up.
We got to come into this shit box and listen to this fucking dope out there.
Should this be like someone's, like, is this where people would shoot heroin at, this building?
This looks like a fucking storage unit.
It's kind of sketchy, right?
I like it.
Jesus,
they have beaten the fuck out of you, haven't
I
they?
know. Do you
You can come to
you can be
us.
honest with us. You don't have to be like, it's cool here. I like Andrew and I like Bobby. You can tell us the truth.
I don't like them.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Miss Giuliani.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Giuliani. So, Miss Giuliani, how did you hook up with these guys? I'm just out of curiosity.
Ate Kalila,
Oh, wait, are you related?
yeah.
Did you just get a tattoo?
No.
Wait, do you live with them?
Yeah.
I know who the fuck you are. I know who the fuck you are.
Who the fuck? Hey, who the fuck
no
is she?
wonder. I just put the math together. I was like, she's Filipino.
Yeah.
Of course.
You are really good at doing this, man.
I'm sitting here going, Jesus, is she like a fucking kidnapped or something?
I know.
Like,
I know.
blink twice if you need to get let loose.
I know. She
They
looks.
she was like, I was in the Philippines. They promised me some modeling work. They grabbed my passport. Next thing you know, I'm sitting here on a third mic on a fucking mediocre podcast, listening to some fucking ginger talk to a fucking
Korean guy.
to a guy who looks like an organism.
Be honest. Hold on. Cheers.
Cheers to Bad Friends.
To Bad Friends. How bad is it to live with Bobby?
God, oh, that's right. You live with Bobby. Yeah. Live with Bobby.
How gross is he?
So what time? Yeah, like what time does he get up to work out?
Work out?
I was joking.
Like
I was
exercise.
joking.
He wakes up around, I guess, 2.
Oh, because he's probably up all night reading.
Playing.
Playing?
What does he
Just,
play?
like hide and go seek and stuff?
He plays Call of Duty.
Is it weird to you that a guy that sleeps till 2 p.m. and plays all night actually has a career, like, and owns a house?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
right?
Do you go like, that's America? Like,
Yeah.
you can kind of be like, hey, I don't really try, but
It's confusing, but he does it, so.
yeah.
What do you think's worse? A guy who drinks every night starting at like, say, 4:30 until maybe 10 o'clock at night, but then gets up and works out at 8 in the morning. Do you think that's more self-destructive? Or a guy who starts playing video games at 9 o'clock, eats Sour Patch Kids all night,
And plays until like
and plays
6
until 4 in the morning and then sleeps till 3? Who do you think's got more of a problem?
The second one.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, do you think Bobby would be better off if he just started drinking and using drugs again and never touched a video game?
Yes.
Right? See, I think I'm saving my own life. Now, let's pick apart Andrew, okay?
Okay.
Now, had you ever seen a redhead before when you saw it? Not in the Philippines.
Wait, was it exciting or gross when you first saw him?
I thought it was really weird.
Yeah.
His beard was really red.
But that
Yeah.
sounds like you're leaning more gross than
Gross.
Like when you saw him, you just thought he was holding his breath really hard.
yeah.
You're like, the only thing I know is like when stray dogs in my village have that little dart that comes out. That looks like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
do you have like a pejorative term for redheads in Tagalog or something?
No.
What would you? I mean, if you wanted to insult him,
They've never seen one.
well, yeah,
That's
but
like in America. What do we call those little animals that put on a cape and then do flips off a wall? Oh, we don't know what that is. That's only in the Philippines, right? What are those called? I just saw it on someone's Twitter feed or on TikTok. On TikTok, there are these little animals that put on capes and they're like this tall and they run around the Philippines.
those are dogs.
Dogs, yeah.
God damn it. It's on someone's TikTok. I just saw this today. I'm obsessed with TikTok, by the way.
You are?
Yeah.
That's a new obsession for you.
Do you do the dance?
I don't do any of the dances, and I'll tell
What do
you
you do? Why?
I really like a lot of this knowledge I've accrued off TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Like those little animals that run around the Philippines with capes on.
Yeah.
And run off the wall. It's an animal. Okay, I'm going to explain it to you, George. See if you can find it.
Oh, George is going to struggle, but go ahead.
It's an animal that runs up a wall and does a flip backwards off the wall. How about this? Type in mythical animal Philippines. What mythical animals do you have in the Philippines? Like in our Northwest, we have Bigfoot, right?
Yeah.
And then in the way north, they have the abominable snowman. And
I just realized you sit here and you work with a fucking Fancy B.
Yeah.
Isn't that rough, knowing what they did to your country? And
Who's Fancy B?
Fucking the Spaniard, man.
Oh.
The guy
I don't
was
know what
like,
they did.
welcome to the show. That guy. Welcome here.
The Spanish people were the first people in the Philippines?
Well, they weren't the first people, but they went in there. And
Well, they
they
obviously weren't the first.
The best
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, they fucked it up.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
Was that why?
They resent them. That's why there's Catholicism there.
Really? Oh, Tom's Peruvian. They did the same thing to his people.
Yeah,
Except his
fucking
people hit up
Fancy
on the
B.
top of a mountain at altitude, and it took those guys forever to get up there.
And then they killed them all.
forever.
Like 60 of them. Kill the fucking country.
So wait, Philippine mythical creatures that everyone should look out for. Multo. Do you know what that is?
Molto is just a monster.
Okay, keep
Oh,
going.
yeah. Everybody
We've all
knows
got
that.
those.
Come
We
on.
got those. Go on.
Let's scroll.
Keep going.
How about Aswang?
Aswang?
Yeah, song.
What's Aswang?
What's that?
I think it's just
Is
a.
it this big?
No,
Okay.
it's a lady. I think
Like a
she's really
bitch?
what? No,
Oh.
she I think she's a ghost.
Okay.
Okay, how about Mangkukulam?
That's old.
Mangkukulam.
Mangkukulam.
A witch?
A witch? Oh, it looks like a witch.
God, that's
But
so
she's kind of a
funny.
cute witch.
I couldn't understand who you were, and now I totally know who you are.
How about Diwata?
Diwata is.
Sigbing. Is it Sigbing? A little creature?
No, it's not. I don't think so.
What's the little creature?
It's called a fucking
Oh,
chihuahua.
What?
Is it Duende?
Is it Duende?
I don't know.
Look up the window, George. Get the fuck on it. God.
I saw a real one on TikTok.
Are Dwinda real?
They say it's real.
They say it's real, but it
Yeah.
sounds like no one's captured it on TikTok.
No, some guy got one on
They
TikTok.
say it's real. It's like Loch Ness Monster.
I wish
shit.
you could go through and see the TikToks that you did. Your wife got me addicted with TikTok.
She creates the best curation.
Dude, some people.
It's in her story. She always
Yeah.
puts up the craziest ones.
I saw John Mayer.
Yeah.
Let's talk about John Mayer for a second.
The singer comedian.
Same one.
Yeah.
He does all of it. This guy never paid him any mind in my life. I know that he's friends with Chappelle. I'm sure he's like probably a really cool guy to hang out with.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Just never paid any mind to him. So his music hit when I was already out of college. Have you ever heard of John Mayer?
I know he's part of the Grateful Dead.
Perfect. So, wait, is she right? By the way,
Well, he tours with them now.
oh, okay. I was like, he's not at all part of the Grateful Dead.
He toured at I guess for more recently took the Garcia slot, I think.
Oh,
You know?
yeah, well, that's the only one open.
Oh, well, I don't know.
He's like, Bob, scoot over. I'm going to take your spot. You play Jerry. I'm going to play you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
No, yeah.
So he, I guess he's really big on TikTok. Like he's into TikTok.
I didn't know that.
I guess. I don't know. But I never, his music came out when I just moved to New York. So like, I wasn't, the music I was listening to then was more, I don't know, Limp Bizkit, Korn.
Yeah.
And so I never really listened to him. And then when I moved to LA is when he got into comedy. And you know how comics are when other people get into comedy, we're always like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
But he was friends with Sherrod. So I was like, he must be a cool guy. I didn't know anything about him. He made a TikTok today that made me laugh so fucking hard. Can you play my TikTok? I know. I put it on my Instagram stories. Pull up my Instagram stories. I think we can play his TikTok on this show, right?
Sure.
Okay, you ready? Here's the song.
I'm going to play a bit of my song Whiskey, Whiskey, Whiskey for you. I don't have a harmonica. I'm just going to play it without the harmonica. It goes like this. 2, 3, 4.
He didn't like it. That was funny. Did you like it? Wait, did you get it, though?
Yeah.
No, maybe you should watch it again, maybe.
Again?
I'm joking. I just thought it was fucking funny. All right, whatever.
You said that shit really fucking made you
it
laugh.
made me laugh hard as shit this morning.
Why?
I don't know, man. Oh, by the way, write down I can be a DJ. I could be a DJ.
Dude. I'm DJing.
Hold on. That's my thing now.
I'm DJing.
Wait, when are you DJing?
I'm
'Cause
DJing a party in 3 weeks.
You are not. You know that.
Yeah.
Do you realize that is like legit fucking money?
Yeah.
And you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is let's put your hand to your ear and go, yeah.
Yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and smoke comes out. Smoke comes out.
I have
Confetti.
a travel case, dude.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I have a whole Serato setup. Yeah, I'm doing
a Serato?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, man.
Show me what you got on the thing. I want to see your setup. Hey, wait, do
Okay.
you know how to DJ?
Yeah. Bro,
Do you have videos of you DJing?
I can send you a video. Yeah.
For real? Like,
Yes.
like when you DJ, do you play mashups or do you do your own just beat and then just
So
play it?
Serato has this thing in the program where
What's Serato?
It's the actual software. So the software that you plug your MacBook into, and it tells you the BPM beats per minute of every song. So you can
So those little boxes with all the squares that light up.
That's different. So those you can put like drops in there. You can cue things up so that you can have like you program songs to start at certain points. You know, it's a whole thing. Yeah.
And so how hard is it to learn? Because it looks pretty simple.
Yeah, it's easy, man. You got it. Yeah. But
So wait, this is back. Is this when you started DJing?
that was right before I decided to take it seriously.
Like seriously, scale of 1 to 10.
What?
Are you a better DJ than John Mayer is a comedian?
I don't know. I don't want to. I mean, I heard he's really funny, actually.
Okay,
So I don't
that's
know.
my question though.
Yeah. So
Or
I don't
like-
know. I don't know.
Okay. Could you?
I sold out a party.
No, you didn't.
I sold out a party.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Sold out. How big? How many people?
A couple hundred people.
For real?
Yeah, but it's after I do a show.
Oh, so you're going, and then how much are the tickets to your gig?
$20.
$20.
Yeah.
And so you're going to do a show. Then you're going to a club.
Yep.
And you're going to DJ at a club for another $20.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're doing 3 shows
Three
that
shows.
night.
Yeah, yeah.
And the last one's just you up there.
And that's going to go until like 3 a.m. Yeah.
Oh, so that's a hard-earned 20. And you're playing the whole time.
Well, yeah. I mean, no, because they have somebody else there that can kind of like he puts his hard drive in and then he can spin.
Okay,
to
give me an example of someone that is famous that DJs like you that you can DJ like. That you're like, oh, if you watch Deborah DeLuca.
Oh, you know who my idol is in
Who?
DJing? Questlove.
Let me see Questlove. Can you play some Questlove, but then just we can hear it? Do you know how to do that? I feel like we're losing you, Rudy.
Rudy?
No, I'm listening.
Okay.
It's just I don't know if I believe that you DJ.
Why? Is it because he's overweight?
No.
Why? It's because he doesn't have a full head of hair. It's because he doesn't have long hair. What do you expect a DJ to look like? And what doesn't Tom have? What attributes does Tom not have?
Yeah. I'm asking all the same questions.
And has anyone ever cleaned this mic? Just out of curiosity.
No.
I wouldn't imagine so.
That one I would be more scared of than this one.
Oh, no fucking shit. My lips been touching it. I'm a little freaked out.
This he's my idol.
Okay, so this is the kind of DJ you doing. So this is what you do.
Well, hold on. I don't know what he's doing yet.
And they'll say, DJ Dad Mouth.
Yeah, I have
Dad Mouth,
all
Dad
that shit
Mouth.
programmed.
For no
Yes,
way.
I swear to God.
For real.
I swear to God.
And it'll be like, 2 bears, 1 cave, 1 cave, 1 cave, 1 cave, 1 cave. Bad friend.
You got it. See, and I have my MacBook set up just like that.
Her body, her choice. So basically, let me get this right.
Well, see, here's the thing.
As a DJ fan, like if you're a fan
Yeah.
of you as a DJ,
Yeah.
then I'm just a fan of the same music you like. You don't really create music.
I don't
You
create
just-
music.
You just like play a little bit of a song and then play another little bit of a song and then do some like.
But it's about a vibe. So you go like, what's the
about a
vibe?
vibe.
Like
Ooh,
this
I like
right
that.
here.
I like
this
that.
is a vibe right here. But
Okay.
it's like a laid back kind of like rhythmic, almost like electron. That's what it sounds like from where I'm at right now.
It sounds like a nice.
It's like you're at a lounge at like a nice hotel. That's what this. You know what I mean? When you're in New York, a hotel, and they have like a lounge kind of going. That's what this feels like. But the one I just said I'm going to do is a little more hype.
I don't know enough about DJs to know about this guy, so I don't know. All I know is like,
Questlove is very famous
as a DJ.
As a personality, as a musician, as a DJ, sure, Questlove. I'm surprised.
Oh, I know Questlove.
That's who we're talking
Oh,
about.
I didn't know. I know Questlove.
Yeah.
I know who Questlove is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Questlove was born in like 1971, right?
Yeah.
He's professionally known as. I was thinking of Question Mark Love,
Gotcha.
not Questlove. When you say Questlove,
gotcha.
you got to say his real street name. Hey, take a look at this.
What?
Look at this. It's like she's trying to catch a bird.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Don't you? Did we schedule anything fun for them when they're at our studio? Because this
No.
is fucking awesome.
No, not at all.
She doesn't even. I don't think she really knows what she's doing. I think they told her to do this, and she doesn't know what she's about to
Do you regularly eat those?
do.
Yeah.
No, you do not.
I do. Tito Bobby buys them for me.
No, you're fucking lying.
Can you
I'm
throw them
not.
one? Can you throw
Are
them
you
one?
being serious?
No. I can't give you one.
This is a bit. This is a real big
No.
Why can't you give them one?
Because I'm really hungry. I just came back from school.
Are you gonna eat all of them?
Yeah, there's only 4.
You're gonna eat 4 right now?
Yeah.
You're so hungry from school?
Yeah, I didn't eat lunch.
What are you, a physical trainer?
What do you study?
What do you go to?
I'm still in high school.
You're in high school? How old are you?
19.
What year are you in high school?
Senior.
Hey, wait, is this a whole bit? Is she even Filipino?
I am.
Are you from Guatemala?
No. No.
All right.
This isn't real.
This is real.
This is a bit.
I don't think. Let's find out.
Yeah, let's see if.
Hold on. I'm gonna call Santino. Fucking
I'm gonna
guy.
call her fucking aunt. Tell her.
She loves you.
Who?
I did. What's it called? What's his Tiger Belly?
Yeah.
Man.
Man,
Hey, man.
hey, we definitely haven't started yet because Bobby's late. But also, I don't want to like talk shit or like come off like I'm not appreciative of this. But like,
Yeah.
Nadav answers the door, and I said, "Hey, man, great to see you." And he goes, "Let's get this going." You get that's what he said to me.
Jesus.
Wow.
Jesus, Nadav, what is that about?
Wow.
Dude,
And he
he's
goes, I don't get it. I don't know if that's his thing now. but
He's
it's
got a
really
lot.
fucking-
He's got a lot of pent up like Jay anger deep within. You know.
He does.
Yeah.
And, and I don't know. He was like, I'm on break. When I said, hey, will you help me set this thing up? And he said, I'm on break. And he was in the second room there just eating nickels. He was just chewing nickels.
That sounds right. He does that because he thinks they're pennies. Now, let me ask you something.
There's no way this is fucking real.
So Giuliani's over here, and she's fucking just going fucking ham on these Uncrustables.
Yeah.
So that
yeah, she
they're
does.
Bart's favorite treat. And then I go, hey, can you throw him one? She goes, there's only 4, and I'm hungry.
The kid's got to eat though, but well, make Bart do something for it. You know what I mean? Like a
But
trick,
I mean,
like
but 4? I mean, what the fuck? She weighs like 80 pounds. She has to eat 4?
dude, we let her eat only on the show. Otherwise, she goes back in her cage when she goes back home. She doesn't get to eat until we tape. So when we film, she's allowed to snack. And then after we film, she goes back in her cage. But I will say this. Make Bart do some semblance of a competition to get one of those for her. She loves competition.
Okay,
she loves
I'll do that. And let me tell you something else just before I let you go here. We were really excited to work with like a high level producer, and that shit is not happening over here.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Is it the Mexican kid or what is he, Argentinian or whatever? Is he there?
I don't know where the fuck he's from. He looks like he's from North Africa, but yeah,
he's atrocious. And is Pink Dick there, George?
Yeah, and it takes him fucking 30 minutes longer to search for shit than it takes native.
He couldn't even search Questlove.
Bobby's right here. Tom doesn't like what's going on at the studio. He's mad.
What's going on?
Dude, it's terrible. I mean, fucking Rudy won't share her snacks. Fucking the fancy bee he's just holding his pinky up when he talks to us, like he's real fancy. And then George is terrible at everything that a producer would do.
Okay, can I just say this?
Yeah.
At least we didn't have to drive 9 hours to get to the fucking studio, you piece of shit.
But your studio sucks.
Hey, this studio's like 3 blocks from my house,
When I
Bobby.
live in Nevada, you piece of shit. All right? You owe me fucking gas money, you fuck. My dog almost died today, you piece of shit. I have to drive all the way out here, you fuck.
I'm sad.
You ever fucking talk to me like that again, you have another thing coming, okay? All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye. Jesus. God, that went well.
Yeah, that went really well.
I feel like we solved a lot of issues.
By the way, I wish Nadav was really like his genuine cunty self to them. Like genuinely. Like the way you get attitude from him and you go, I don't think you meant to say it that way. And he just has his mask on and it's up on his eyes because he's overweight and he's just breathing and his glasses are all fogged up.
He got vaccinated because he's so fat.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So they have a thing if you're like morbidly obese, you do a thing online and you can get it. So he got it. And he was like bragging about it, like he's like, "Oh, I'm so fat that I can get vaccinated."
God,
I
wish.
By
the way, I look jacked just in my arms,
bro,
for real, right?
Super jacked.
Like this is like
that's
next
crazy.
Level. When you see this, you're 19. I have a hard time talking to her right now.
I'll ask for him.
Do
you feel like that's a nice body?
Nope. I don't even want to know the answer. I just eat your Uncrustable.
It's a big arm.
It's a big arm.
I really know him, so I didn't care.
You didn't know him at all?
No.
Like you'd never heard of him or anything?
How bad are the Philippines that you moving in with Bobby's better?
It's a pretty good question.
I guess.
Did you live in the Philippines and then came here to live with Bobby?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And how long ago did you move here?
Last year.
Last year. So did you only have a year left in the Philippines or no?
Yeah, a year left.
Jesus.
We need to get more children on our set.
Yeah. Are you opening a third?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
This isn't real.
How often do you do this?
This isn't real.
I'm hungry.
Every day you do this? Every day you eat 4 Uncrustables?
You would have been perfect
And then
You like Krispy Kreme donuts?
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah. How many donuts can you go through like a Krispy Kreme?
6.
You can just rip through
Oh, if we get
6.
a box of donuts, you want to fuck up some donuts? We get Georgia run down to Yum Yums.
Yeah.
It's right down the street.
Did you eat dinner? Will you eat dinner?
No, yeah, I will.
What will you have? You think?
Eggs and rice.
Eggs and rice. Keeping it real fucking old.
Oh my God! Do you know what I had the other day?
Motherland fucking dessert, huh?
Do you know what I had the other day?
What's that?
I took pasta in
Fried egg.
the greatest fucking thing I've ever had in my life.
You never had that before?
Never had it in my life, and I will have it every day now. I just made a big thing of angel hair pasta.
And you put that in a pan?
I take the pasta and it's cold. It's out of the fridge, and it's got butter in it and garlic, little capers, a little bit of lemon, and I kind of I toss it a little bit just to get it warm, and then I run it like a circle around it, like put a circle like a toilet, and then I put a egg in the center, and then close the top. Put Parmesan on top of it.
Wait, do you mix up the egg?
No,
in it? You just let
sunny
it
side up.
Sunny side up.
It's the best thing I've ever had.
And then you crack the yolk when you're done.
So then I put it on a plate, and then I very slowly. I take my time with it. I've never taken my time with anything. I have a little pasta. I put in a little swirl, and then I break the egg yolk, and I have the egg yolk in the center, and I dip it in the egg yolk. Take a bite, dude. It's the best thing.
You're making me fucking hungry right now.
It's one of the best things
I feel like
I've
I could
ever
eat
had.
fucking 4 Uncrustables right now.
I could fuck
description.
it up. I've never enjoyed something more. What's like a typical breakfast in the Philippines?
Eggs and rice.
Eggs and but scrambled eggs and rice, or like
fried.
I wouldn't mind. I'll tell you what I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, fried.
A fried egg on top of some rice.
And and like you guys have
hot sauce.
Because my Filipino friend went to a store and brought over these like Filipino sausages too.
Oh, you're from the Philippines. Do you wipe your ass with your hand?
Leaves.
Joe, yeah. See, I wipe my ass with my fingers sometimes. Hold on. Don't look at me. You just said leaves. She just went like this.
Okay.
So wait. So what's the bowl in the Philippine that everyone has? It's called a
Bowl.
Not a bowl.
We say it bowl.
No, no. Joe Coy sells them on his website. They're like, what are they called?
Tabo?
Cabo.
Cabo.
Not cabo.
Cabo. Oh,
Cabo.
Can you imagine if I did that to you? If you're like, you want coffee? I go, that's coffee. Coffee. Say it, coffee. Okay. Joe Coy has something, and I thought it goes by your toilet, and you dip your fingers in it and wipe your ass, right?
Yeah, some people do that.
Yeah. It's
Wait,
fucking
but
awesome.
do you still use leaves when you're here?
No.
Oh.
She's going outside. Hey, where are you going,
Why
Rudy?
not, though? Why not get a bunch of leaves and then bring them in?
Because there's a nice bathroom inside.
Oh, okay.
So wait,
well, I'm just asking. Jesus.
I don't mind. What kind of leaves? I wouldn't mind trying a leaf.
Yeah, what kind of leaf?
Any kind of leaf, as long as it's like round and big, because you don't want thin.
Can I tell you already?
Then you get dookie on your hand.
Can I already tell you?
Yeah.
When she said leaves, I assumed it was a handful of leaves, like small, tiny leaves.
Yeah.
And you just kind of just were like, I just hope not get on my finger. And then you said big, I went, yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I'd go out to the fucking bird of
But
paradise
that's for
and
like
grab one of those.
The leaves are for an outdoor dookie, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, go out, get some leaves, come back in?
Yeah.
I would. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Taco Bell just got a brand new
They have leaves.
No, they got a brand new. You're gonna get a lot of leaves for this Taco Bell. They just got a brand new cheese lupa, falupa. What? Is it Taco Bell's got a brand new thing?
I don't know. Ask the fancy bee.
Fancy bee just type in Taco Bell and then news. Quesalupa. It's only
That looks
610 calories.
That looks like a fucking just a taco, man. The quesalupa. That's some fucking bullshit. Right, fancy
I
bee?
haven't had any.
Yeah, that thing is shit.
I mean, is that even a thing?
Hold on 1 second. Are you proclaiming that thing is shit, or should we try it and decide if that thing is shit?
I'm proclaiming it.
You're proclaiming it?
Yep.
And this is a guy who knows. Okay?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I know my tacos.
Did you say tacos?
The word is tacos.
Tacos. We're very specific about accents on our show.
Yeah. It's not
Name a
tacos.
country, I'll do an accent.
Oh, this is a fun game. Go ahead.
Argentina.
Argentina. There you go.
Really good.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
France.
I'll say it. Ready?
France.
But no, hold on. I'll do a full
Okay.
sentence. Hi, I'm from Argentina. I'm so sorry my cow got into your yard. However, let me grab my boleoderos. I will catch him, bring him back over to my house. I'll make a little bit of that green stuff I like to make and put on my meat. And then we will have some Argentinian beef. All right, next one.
France.
Hello. Oui, monsieur. I'm so sorry I gave you herpes. I was smoking and I could not talk properly as I drank my wine and came on your teeth. Oui, monsieur.
Very good. How about Australia?
Okay. All right, mate. Let me get these Aborigines out of here. Get my kangaroo. And I'll catch this crocky. And I'm going to throw it in the back of my big truck.
You're nailing it today.
Keep going.
Germany.
Und I'm from Germany. I like to be tied up and shit on. That is my thing. Because I am from Germany.
Kind of fading off there, but yeah, it was good.
Keep going.
First three.
Greenland.
Greenland? Hello. I am from Greenland. Very nice to have you in my country. Lot of people assume that Iceland has green stuff and Greenland has ice stuff, but it's not that way. I'm from Greenland. Would you like a piece of whale? Keep going.
Russia.
So, hello. I am Russian. Are you the machine? You are? Okay. I think my accent's falling apart back to France. I think I'm going back to France.
Nailing it.
Korea.
Korea? I'm not going to do that one.
Do it in honor of Bobby.
No.
Oh,
Hi, I'm Bobby. Bobby Lee. I take my shirt off. I have a small dick. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I only do white people accents because it's racist to do than that. I think.
Right.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Wait. So you? Oh,
do you give him permission?
Can you do a?
Will you give him permission to do it?
Yeah, I give you permission.
You're not Korean.
Filipino.
Okay. Filipino. Is that it? Does that sound like it?
No.
No. Okay, ready? You do my accent to me, okay? And just word for word. Really, really try to make it sound like me, okay?
Okay.
Hi, I'm Bert Kreischer.
Again.
Hi. Let's go word for word. And then we'll piece the sentence together, okay?
Yeah. This will be good.
Okay, ready?
This is a good idea.
Ready?
Okay.
Hi. I'm Bert Kreischer.
I'm Bert Kreischer.
Wow!
That was really good.
Really fucking good.
That was really good.
That was really good. Okay.
Okay, ready? Keep going. Ready?
Okay.
And
I
have AIDS.
Well, if that's not memeable, I don't know what is.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That was pretty fucking great. That was really great.
Do you want this, Tito?
Yeah,
Bert?
I would.
Okay.
I would love it. So are you familiar with who either of us are?
No.
Oh, how do you say thank you in Filipino?
Salamat.
Salama.
With a T.
Salamat.
Salam alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum?
I don't know that.
Is it from Salamat? Is that same? Are you Catholic?
Yeah.
Me too. What are you doing for Easter?
Nothing.
You're not going to pray?
No.
You're not going to go to church?
No.
He is risen.
We just don't do that.
Jesus.
These are nice and cold too. Can I tell you?
She's 3 deep already.
Watch this. Yeah, wait. Look
Okay,
at the
let's
big
see.
boy. American.
Yeah, you're American, all right.
All
right. I've been sleeping like shit.
Real?
Really bad. Yeah.
What's you lately?
I need to fucking call Bobby and figure out how to do it right because I've been getting up to pee at like 3:34 and I don't go back to sleep. I stay awake. Stay awake till like 6:30 and then get up.
With panic attacks?
No, but just like my mind runs and then, I've been getting pretty high, like with edibles to go to sleep. I think I'm getting too high. Like I'm like buzzing.
See, that's what I'm afraid of. That's why I'm afraid to take edibles. Because I'm afraid I'll take it and then wake up with searing anxiety attacks.
That could happen.
I already wake up with anxiety attacks. If I drink, I wake up with anxiety attacks.
If you drink, so don't you have them pretty often?
I didn't quit drinking, but I just stopped for a while because I was like, this is killing me.
But didn't you just drink the other night?
Oh, yeah, last night, but I'm not drinking tonight.
Okay, but you have anxiety last night then?
Yeah, in the middle of the night.
What time?
Searing anxiety.
Like really?
Like 4 a.m, and I go. Don't look at your watch. Don't look at your watch. Don't look at your watch. And then I look at my watch. I'm like, I swear to God, there should be a game show.
What's your anxiety about?
Death.
Death?
Mm-hmm. I'm fucking my life up and I'm dying.
From what?
Just drinking too much and partying and not eating right. Can I have another one, by the way? Are you going to eat it or... You ate 3 fucking Uncrustables?
Yeah. Does she really do this all the time?
Yeah.
Jesus. That's unbelievable.
I need I'm like thirsty today.
You are? What do you want?
Oh, yeah, I'll take a water. I'll take both of them. I have a problem with excess. Have you ever gotten drunk before?
Yeah.
Oh, for real? What's the drinking age in the Philippines?
Any age.
Any age. Just get down.
Real?
When was the first time you got drunk? How old were you?
12. No, not drunk, but
You drank at 12.
I drank at 12, but I got drunk at 16.
Do you have any questions you'd like to ask me? Do you know who I am?
You're a comedian?
Yeah. Do you know which one's Bert and which one's Tom?
You're Tito Bert. You're
that's
Tito
right.
Tom.
Yeah.
Okay. I love that Tito shit.
Do you have you ever seen him do stand up?
No.
Do you ever watch stand up?
A little.
Who do you like to watch?
I like... Wait, John Mulaney.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everyone does.
Yeah.
Well, like, give us someone that like no one likes.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus.
Jokoy?
Hey, do you for real? Jokoy? He's fucking hilarious. All right, he also sells stadiums out. Let's give us like a fucking obscure one. You're like, oh, you know who I really like, which I didn't think you'd know about is.
Yeah.
Do you like Bobby stand up?
I don't watch.
Do you like Andrew stand up?
I don't
kind of
watch.
mean and racist. A little
I don't
bit.
watch any of their stand-up.
Yeah, I think you. By the way, you made the right choice.
Yeah.
Hey, did you like my recommendation in and of itself
Ooh.
on Hulu?
Could not sit through it.
Why not?
What was the point of it?
That's an interesting question. What do you think the point of it was?
I'm it had to have a really great secret ending where he was related to everyone.
Secret ending
or something. Had to have something because I don't mean to shit on it. I'm sure that guy is extremely talented.
He is.
He's but here's the other thing is like
I did a podcast with him.
I know I saw that and then I was like, and you're like, I don't want to give away your show, and so I was like, okay, it's going to be a good show. I started watching it with Leanne, and Leanne's such a cunt. Do you guys have the word cunt in Philippines? What is it?
We can say piste or putangina.
Putangina? Yeah. Putaninga. Leanne.
Putangina.
Puntangina. And that's the fucking Spicks did that. They came there and they
he
give
can
you
say
puta.
that he's Spanish.
I hope you don't think I'm apologizing for Spick.
And I'm his friend. I can say it too. Leanne just goes, I don't get it. Like 5 minutes in.
5 minutes in?
Yeah, so now I'm like, because it takes a little long because he's like, this is the sign of the cross, whatever.
Yeah.
And Leanne's like, I don't get it. Where's this going? Where's this going? And I'm like, hey, can you stop, please? Because I'm trying to enjoy it. And she's like, okay.
Yeah, that's how to ruin it.
Yeah, and then she's like, it's slow. And I was like, babe, it's not slow. It's just he's building to something.
Yeah.
And then I'm rooting for him. I'm like, please do something fucking big.
Oh, yeah.
And then 47 minutes in, he still kind of hasn't done anything big. And I'm like, it was interesting when he's like, all right, can the person that was here at the last show stand up? And then that person stands up.
Yeah.
You'll be here tomorrow. You don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
It's like building to something. I'll watch the second half. It was just at 47 minutes I was sober, and I was like, it needs to speed up.
Okay.
Like, there's not a lot of action. And then I'm like, I'm definitely not watching settle.
Yeah. Well, no?
Because I'm like, can't trust your fucking... Your recommendation.
You should see the feedback on my recommendations. Man.
No.
Yes.
Have you guys seen In and of Itself?
Yeah.
Fancy Beat. Did you like it?
I loved it.
How the fuck?
Bro, listen to me.
Okay.
You saying that you didn't get it and tapped out is an endorsement of the show. And 000 is unbelievable. It is unbelievable.
So you think the guy that did In and of Itself watched it and he goes, yeah, I didn't want you to watch it.
No, I don't think he said that at all. He's a really, really nice, interesting,
very
smart
nice,
guy.
but by the way, his face doesn't change in a podcast or that show.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's almost like he's got his shit, but he doesn't know where the bathroom is. Like he's like this, like
He would laugh at that. I'm assuming he would laugh at that.
I saw him on the podcast, and as soon as I saw him on the podcast, I go, all right, I'm watching it in and of itself.
Yeah.
And I start watching it, and he's good, like with the card stuff. It was really good.
Yeah.
But I need something big. Okay, I'll watch
there's big stuff.
I'll tell you what. I'll watch the rest of it tonight. I'll give you feedback tomorrow on our podcast.
And now, just so you know, 000 is we're not talking about the same type of thing at all. That is a crime saga, insane story. 8 episodes. That's it. They're only doing 1 season. They spent $165 million on 8 episodes.
For real.
Yeah.
It better look like $165 million.
Hey, man, this is a shit show.
It's so rude. What's so rude? What's the problem?
Everything's a problem. The chairs, goddamn Rudy, your staff.
Put it up to the mic. You know, I come in here, dude. Right?
Speak English. Speak English. Go ahead.
Oh, that's very funny. I come in, right, and I say hi to the larger guy that works here.
I can do it.
Whatever the guy.
Bert.
The ton,
yeah.
The circle. Right. And then I come in here. I say, "Hey, Navad." Right.
Navad.
Right? The other guy, the Jew. Right. So nice. Even though I was 20 minutes late. So nice. Right. 30 minutes late. Right. What are you doing over there? That woman that in there, her name is Jules. She's my daughter, pretty much. They're trying to steal her food. That's crazy.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Bert took one of her Uncrustables.
Oh shit! Let me talk to Jules.
Okay.
Tito Bobby,
how are they?
they're really kind.
Talk like a white person. Dude, hi.
Yeah,
hi.
Bobby. Get out of there.
Hi. Hi, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby,
everything is good.
Everything is good.
Oh my god, she's fucking tied up. Tied up.
Okay, bye, Tito Bobby.
Hey, Tito Bobby.
Yeah.
Hey, I got to tell you something. Hung up on him. That was fun.
Old Tito Bobby, huh?
MeUndies. The only underwear I use on my body is MeUndies.
I have them
I
on
got
right
them on
now.
right now as
Yeah, I work out like crazy. It doesn't show. Like my body doesn't show it.
Oh, the arms show. Those
Yeah.
arms are no joke. Let's see. How much do you curl?
I have no idea. They're like 50 pounds.
50 pounds in each arm.
20 times.
20 times. That's cool. How's that deadlift going?
305.
Just like that. First time.
First time for 305. And then right now I do 60% of that weight 12 times, 4 different sets. And then I do 75% of that weight 6 times, 12 different or 6 times, 4 different sets.
Look at you, man.
Yeah, I'm really lifting weights. My back is strong as fuck right now.
I believe you.
I feel good. I love lifting weights. I really am turning into a meathead. Like when you ever get up and you feel good and you've been lifting weights and then you go in the mirror and you're like, God damn, I look fucking good. And then you hear your wife go, ugh, and you're like, it's not that bad. Do you think Bobby's ever gonna have kids?
He wants to, but Tikalila doesn't want to.
She doesn't want kids? I didn't know it was like that. I figured it would be the other way around.
I definitely thought it'd be the other way
definitely
around.
would guess it's the other way around. You know what she said about you?
Who?
Kalila.
What did she say?
She was like, I love him.
I'm pretty amazing.
Only you would take it like that.
Wait, say it again.
She was just saying how she had the best time podcasting with you.
Because we both have the same OCDs. We have a lot in common.
Really?
Like we're both very broken people. Like all our fucking eccentricities all dial into the same shit.
Really?
Yeah, because what I did is before I did their podcast, I got a COVID test and then sent it to them and wore a mask going in and then told everyone I was taking a mask off. And then she was like, just, she's worried about the COVID. And she was like, just thank you for doing all that. It means a lot. And I was like,
wow. I didn't do any of that.
Yeah, I know. I walked in here. You're already raw dogging everyone talking on the phone. Yeah, I'll take the private jet to fucking
Shut
Florence.
up.
Have you ever flown in a private jet?
No.
Oh, you should hang out with Tom.
Shut the fuck up.
He goes every week. It's got a hot tub in it.
Hey, I think you're going on one pretty soon. Where are you going again? It's pretty far. Isn't it pretty far?
No.
That sounds like a long flight.
Change the subject.
Oh, okay. Interesting how that works. Yeah. You walked into that one, didn't you?
I walked right into
Yeah,
it.
you sure did. All right, let's read a script.
They wrote scripts for us?
This is the scene reading.
Hey, Andres.
Yes.
Were you offended by my use of the pejorative word spick?
No, I'm from Spain.
Yeah, that means you're a spick.
Oh.
You know what that stands for?
No. I thought those words were used with Mexicans.
No, sir.
Okay. So then, yes, I'm offended.
How does this fucking...
I have no idea. I'm not. Wigs freak me out.
Yeah.
I guess you're Andrew. Oh,
Where's
this
your
is-
wig?
I don't have.
Okay. Katie is sitting with Regina.
You are Regina.
I'm Regina?
Yes.
Okay. And
Do I look good?
I'm playing a woman
Yeah,
in this?
yeah.
Yes. All of you are women.
Do you guys do a script every episode?
Not every episode.
Just this one.
Wait, you're who?
I'm Regina.
And who am I?
Caddy.
Oh, wait, and who's Rudy?
Gretchen.
Okay.
Where's Gretchen at?
She's in there.
Next page.
Okay. Here we go. Do you guys going to read the action or do you want us to read the action?
Sure, I'll read the action.
Okay.
Okay.
Interior, cafeteria. A few minutes later, Caddy is sitting with Regina and her best friend Karen and Gretchen. These are the plastics.
Why don't I know you? I'm dyslexic. Why don't I know you?
I'm new. I just moved here 2 weeks ago from Africa.
What?
I used to be homeschooled.
Wait, what?
My mom taught me at home.
No. I know what homeschooled is. I'm not. So actually, you've never been to a real school before?
No.
Shut up.
Regina looks at Gretchen, excited, then looks back at Caddy, as if she was staring at a unicorn.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
You know, you're really pretty.
Thank you.
So you agree?
What?
Oh, this is from fucking Mean Girls.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm like, wait, this is a fucking. They stole this from someone. So you think you're really pretty?
Oh, I don't know.
Regina grabs Caddy's arm to look at Caddy's bracelet. It's a white brown leather band with decorative holes punched in it.
Where did you get that bracelet? I love it.
My mom made it.
It's adorable.
It's so fetch.
What is fetch?
It's like slang from England.
Regina rolls her eyes.
So, if you're from Africa, why are you white?
Oh my God, Regina. You can't just ask people why they're white.
Caddy, could you give us some privacy for like 1 second?
Sure.
Regina and Gretchen turn around and whisper.
Okay, let me say that we don't do this a lot. So you should know that this is like a huge deal.
We want to invite you to have lunch with us every day for the rest of the week.
Oh, okay.
Great. So we'll see you tomorrow. On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
Can we take that from the top now that I know
think
what movie
so.
this is?
You
Let's
guys-
do it one more time.
I've never seen this movie.
Oh, it's fucking fetch. It is so good.
Yeah.
It is fucking. It's a really good movie. And can I just say that I think that if we're gonna give second shots to people, if we're bringing back Paris Hilton, right?
Yeah.
And now everyone that ever made fun of Paris Hilton is getting canceled for it. Then we should bring back fucking Lindsay Lohan. She is awesome.
Is she gone or something?
No, but just no one's giving her a second chance. And the fucking world trashed Lindsay Lohan, and she was an awesome fucking actress. An awesome actress. I'll tell you right now, if I had money, I'd put her in a movie.
Yeah?
In a heartbeat. She was fucking awesome. Freaky Friday with Jane Curtin. Not Jane Curtin. Jane, never mind.
I hope you get to make a movie someday. All right, let's go ahead.
Here we go. And from the top. Take it from the top. Read our action a little faster.
Wait, hold on. Stop. You have any direction? I don't know what I'm reading here. So
Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're Lindsay Lohan.
that's Katie.
Yeah, and right now you're in like sloppy dressed. You're
Okay.
like dressed like a hippie.
Oh, okay.
Your mom, you're really smart, but you don't want these girls to know that, okay?
Okay.
And you've never interacted with people because you were born in Africa and your mom homeschooled you.
Okay.
And so you don't know how to interact. So like when we get to the part where I say, so you think you're pretty? Like I'm trying to trick you because I'm a mean girl,
Yeah.
right? So you're just like kind of confused, like no, wait,
okay.
what? Okay,
Okay.
all right. So you're kind of just so wait, you're Caddy, right?
Katie, right?
Katie, yeah, Katie.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Let's try it from the top. Are you ready?
Yeah, and also maybe you set up Rudy's character too.
Who the fuck's Rudy?
Gretchen.
Rudy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Rudy, you're stupid.
Okay.
So you're played by Jennifer Love Hewitt. Is it Jennifer Love Hewitt?
Amanda Siegfried.
Is it Amanda Siegfried?
Yep.
So you're kind of stupid. Okay. It's like that's so fetch. Okay.
Okay.
So you're really like that. Can you do that accent? Let's try to get that accent off the ground. Ready? Okay. Here we go. Can you do like a Valley Girl?
Oh no, that's so hard.
Like, oh my god. My god.
Do this. Watch what I'm about. Go I'm gonna say all the words like that.
Oh my god.
There
You
go.
got it.
Perfect. You got it.
You got it.
Great job. Great
You got
job.
it. That was
You're killing
really
it,
good.
Rudy.
Okay.
Try that at school. You'd be like one of the cool girls. I wanted to cross the bow.
You guys eat like 4 Uncrustables every day.
I had rice and egg today. I wanted to cross the bow.
I wipe with leaves, you guys. You guys have had leaves.
That's so fat.
Okay.
Okay. So really bring that accent.
Andres.
Okay, we're going.
Ja.
Interior.
Hey, no offense, okay, but you're really selling your own passionate language down the fucking drain here. Can you read it with a little, read it like we're in bed, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, there you go, like you're talking to a woman. Like your name is Inigo Montoya, and I killed your father.
There you go.
Katie is sitting with Regina and her
Ooh.
best friend. Come on, do it like
Sexier,
that.
Andres.
Yeah, sexy.
Okay.
Let's not do it like you're just checking to see if we have stolen cigarettes in our backpacks.
Interior. Cafeteria. A few minutes later, Katie is sitting with Regina and her best friend Karen. These are the plastics.
Why don't I know you?
I'm new. I just moved here 2 weeks ago from Africa.
What?
I used to be homeschooled.
Wait, what?
My mom taught me at home.
And I know what homeschooled is. I'm not. So actually, you've never been to a real school before?
No.
Shut up.
Regina looks at Gretchen, excited, then looks at Katie again, as if she was staring at a unicorn.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
You know, you're really pretty.
Thank you.
So you agree?
What?
You think you're really pretty?
Oh, I don't know.
Regina grabs Katie's arm to look at Katie's bracelet. It's a white brown leather band with decorative holes punched in it.
Where did you get that bracelet? I love it.
My mom made it for me.
It's adorable.
It's so fetch.
It's like what is fetch?
It's like slang from England.
Regina rolls her eyes.
So, if you're from Africa, why are you white?
Oh my god, Regina.
So
You're doing
good.
great. You're killing it.
so
You're killing
good.
it. You're killing it.
You can't just ask people what they want.
Kenny, can you give us some privacy for like 1 second?
Sir.
Regina and Gretchen turn around and whisper.
Okay. Let me just say that we don't do this. We don't do this a lot, so you should know that this is like a huge deal.
We want to invite you.
Keep going.
Keep going. Start it over. Start the line over. That was
Keep going.
perfect.
You're doing it great. You're doing it great.
We want to invite you to have lunch with us every day for the rest of the week.
Oh, okay.
Great. So we'll see you tomorrow. On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
We wear pink.
Rudy.
That was fucking
Oh
awesome.
my god.
That
Amazing.
was fucking
Amazing.
awesome.
So
you
good.
really take direction.
Do I look good?
Give us another scene. Come on. Give us another. We're so in the fucking know.
This looks
This
so
is
good.
fucking fun.
Here you go. What you got for us?
All right.
And then one of you can be the director, one of you can be the
Rudy's will.
Rudy's Will.
Rudy is Will.
All right, Tom. I think I should help direct Rudy in this.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and then Tom, you play Sean.
What's this from, or do we not know?
I know what it is.
You already know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's read it one time.
Okay.
Let's read it one time. I already know what this is.
And Rudy is Will?
Will.
Okay.
Rudy's Will.
Okay. Go ahead.
It's going to be tough, Rudy. Okay. Sean. Interior. Sean's office. Day. Sean looks to turn. It's Will. He's standing in the doorway.
I can come back.
Sean smiles. A beat. Will sees a file on Sean's desk.
What's that?
Oh, this is your file. I have to send it back to the judge with my evaluation.
You're not going to fail me, are you?
Sean smiles.
So, what's it say?
You want to read it?
No. Have you had any experience with that?
20 years of counseling, you see a lot of...
No. Have you had any experience with that?
Yes.
It sure ain't good.
My dad used to make us walk down to the park and collect the sticks he was going to beat us with. Actually, the worst of my beatings were between me and my brother. We would practice on each other trying to find sticks that would break.
He used to just put a belt, a stick, and a wrench on the kitchen table and say choose.
Got to go with the belt there.
I used to go with the wrench.
The wrench? Why?
'Cause fuck him, that's why. Is that why me and Skylar broke up?
I didn't know you had. Do you want to talk about that? I don't know a lot, Will, but let me tell you one thing. All this history, this shit, look here, son.
Will, I'm sorry, I got so lost in the acting. Will, who's been looking away, looks at Sean.
This is not your fault.
Oh, I know.
It's not your fault.
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 Don't fuck with me.
It's not your fault.
I know.
It's not.
I know.
Okay. Sean takes his arm, puts him around Will. Ben Affleck shows up. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Good Will Hunting.
Never seen it.
Are you serious?
I swear to
Okay,
God.
so you're Robin Williams, okay?
Okay.
So you need to really vary your accent a little up. Like, you got to really Robin Williams it up. Yeah, I would take the wig off.
Yeah, sure.
Now, you're going to need a Boston accent. Southie, if we can.
What is that?
Okay, you're going to park the car, okay? Park the car. Fuck that guy. You ever know who Bill Burr is? Fucking fuck that guy. Hey, got that. Okay,
That's
I
a
like
really
that.
good Burr, man.
Yeah. Ready? So let's work on I can come back. Okay.
I've never worn headphones.
It's almost like a bird. Like a Boston person sounds like a bird that's standing outside your window and is wake you up in the morning. I can Okay? So then let me hear that. I can come back.
I can come back.
That's perfect Boston accent.
God.
That is a perfect Boston accent. So if you can say that. Now, here's the only thing I'm going to need you to do, okay? These are the two notes I'm going to give you. When we get to... You guys really connect when he says the wrench, why? I need you to take your time. I want you to look down. And then I want you to look up confident. Now, you're confident right now, okay? And I want you to smile at Tom. And with your Boston accent go, "'Cause fuck him, that's why." Okay? It's a little, I mean, you're going to do the Boston accent better than that. Like, you're going to smile like fucking confident because you're about to lose your shit. Because what I need right here, it's not your fault. I know. Smiles. I know. Like this. Ready? I don't want to give you line reads, but like this. The first one, I know. Right? And then he's going to go, "Hey, it's not your fault." And then you're going to go, "I know." And then he's going to go, "It's not your fault." And then you look him in the eyes. "I know." Okay? And then when he goes, "It's not your fault," I want you to, now you're about to cry. Oh, I'm getting chill bumps. You're about to cry. Can you cry on command?
No.
Okay, bite your inner lip like this.
Can I throw something at you? Will that freak you out?
Maybe.
Bite your inner lip, and I want you to start crying. "Don't fuck with me." Okay? "Don't fuck with me" is when you start to go, "Don't fuck with me." Okay? That's when I want to see emotion. And then he's going to go, "It's not your fault." And then I want you to go around the thing and hug her. "It's not your fault." And then I know you're falling apart. Okay? At the end. So you need to build to that. Smiles, serious, "I know," right? And then, "Hey, don't fuck with me," because you don't want to cry because you're a guy from Boston. And all you've ever done is like sip beers and shoot pops and fucking kick cars. Ready? Cars and cats. Car. Say car. Wahlburgers.
Car.
Yeah, there you go. That's a Boston accent. All right, we're going to take it from the top. Here we go.
Here we go.
You got your accent?
Wait, say it again.
Okay, car.
No, I can come back.
Huh?
Say I can
She
come
wants
back.
you to say, "I can come back," the way you want her to say it.
Oh.
The first line.
Oh, I forgot how to do it. I can come back. Now I'm lost in my accent. Can you play a Boston accent up here? Type in Boston accent, YouTube. This is his exact accent. If we could hear it.
Voice. Huh? But that's your voice. That's what's like.
I mean, no. I would have to put it on to do a really sharp one.
Go on,
you ready?
Teach me a little Boston.
This is a
phrase.
Boston
What should I say if I go to Boston?
Like the word "ma," right,
Ma.
for your mother. Yeah. So
Ma.
you'd say, "Is ma downstairs?"
Any sort of Eastern accent's acceptable. Okay, so just fucking ma. I don't got. And feel free to if you don't like the word.
Also,
just to go bah.
If you want to do it with like another nation's accent, that works too. Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
I can come back. Okay.
Let's go.
I might not be the best dialect coach.
I'm digging it, but let's start.
Okay, here we go. Interior Sean's office day. Sean turns to look. It's Will. He's standing in the doorway.
I can come back.
Sean smiles. You're killing it. Keep there. Sean smiles a beat. Will sees a file on Sean's desk.
What's that?
Oh.
You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great.
You are. This is your file. I have to send it back to the judge with my evaluation.
You're not gonna fail me, are you?
You're killing it. You're killing it. Sean smiles.
So what's it say?
You want to read it?
Nah. Have you had any experience with that?
20 years of counseling, you see a lot of...
Nah. Have you had any experience with that?
Yes.
It sure ain't good.
My dad used to make us walk down to the park and collect the sticks he was going to beat us with. Actually, the worst of the beatings were between me and my brother. We would practice on each other trying to find sticks that would break.
He used to just put a belt, a stick, and a wrench on the kitchen table and say, choose.
Gotta go with the belt there.
I used to go with the wrench.
The wrench? Why?
Because fuck him, that's why.
A long, quiet moment.
Is that why me and Skylar broke up?
I didn't know you had. Do you want to talk about that? I don't know a lot, Will, but let me tell you one thing. All this history, this shit, look here, son.
Will, who'd been looking away, looks at Sean.
This is not your fault.
I know.
Yeah, there we go. More accent.
It's not your fault.
And a smile.
I know.
It's not your fault.
I know.
It's not your fault.
I know.
It's not your fault.
Don't fuck with me.
It's not your fault.
I know.
It's not.
I know. I know.
Direct a high school musical.
Rudy,
you're killing
oh my
it.
God.
You're amazing.
What are you talking about? You're an actor.
You really are. You fucking nailed the accent. I mean, I really thought you were from Southie. I almost wanted to buy a cod off you. Bobby's going to lose his place as the acting king in your house. Jesus
is right.
Good Will Hunting, your range. You played a white chick, a valley girl, and you played Matt Damon.
You were
Whatever
fantastic.
You're fucking amazing.
Can't believe this piece of shit isn't answering the phone. God.
I think people are going to be blown away by
Call Bobby.
Bobby!
You think he'll answer?
Yeah. What if it when it rang and went dun 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 dun?
Super offensive.
Elizabeth Banks struggles with a Boston accent. What accent do you think I have?
I don't know, a normal one.
Really?
Isn't that crazy? I think that America is just like accent free.
They're not answering. Those guys are too good to answer.
The
fucking worst.
I forgot I had a wig on, and I was like, hair in
Does it
my
feel
eyes?
good? So wait, you're not going to do it because Leanne doesn't want it?
Doesn't want me to get hair transplanted.
Did he just call right back? He did.
Who?
Santini. Brandy. Hey.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey. Oh my God! What the fuck is that?
What happened?
Oh my God, Tom! Bobby just hawked up what looks like a tonsil stone.
Oh.
That's no shit. I'm not kidding. It's the size of like an M&M.
Hey.
That's huge. It's on your table and it's going to stay there.
Oh, listen.
What's up?
Rudy just fucking won an Oscar.
She's got chops.
She's an actor, man. She's an actor.
We know.
Like
we know how dope she is. By the way, the crew over here is loving us, and
He even said to us, like, this is a completely different level, guys.
a new level. They said you guys are leveling up this show.
Should we dumb it down a bit, you know?
Yeah, you should. You should.
Nakov said, slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
You guys are crushing way too hard for the time. Like he's like, usually.
Hey, tell them if they're having a good time, do 2 episodes.
Yeah. Hey, listen, we need to bank some shows. Go ahead and do a second for us.
Yeah, good call.
Hey, but I feel like Rudy's 10 times the actor Bobby is. I feel like it's going to cause some problems at home.
Oh, his face just dropped. His face just dropped. Oh my god, dude. No, he's touching his face.
But wait, why doesn't he ask?
He's nervous when he touches his face. Oh my god, when he gets sad, he touches his face.
Why doesn't he ask her for help when he has auditions and stuff? She's natural.
An accent queen.
Oh, dude, you're getting him. He's touching the mic. Oh, what was the horror movie?
Sanitize the mics.
Oh yeah.
No, Nadav, sanitize. Let me call Nadav.
Call him.
Keep him on the phone
Okay.
so they're distracted.
Okay.
What did he just say?
He's saying pretty racist shit, but just give him a second. Yeah.
Bobby says he wants to poop on the table.
Oh, that sounds
Can
like
he
a
pee on
Bobby
it?
move. Oh man, that'd be great. It's so fun doing this. It's a really good idea.
Yeah. I'm so glad we switched teams. Why the fuck would we do that with this?
Tell Nadav.
Yeah. Tell Nadav what he's listening.
Is he listening?
Tell him to
Yeah,
get
you
his
can
phone by him.
Yeah. Tell him his phone's ringing.
Pick up your phone, Navad.
Jesus.
Hey,
Okay, he's it.
What's up, Bert?
Sanitize the mics, please.
Sanitize the mics, he said.
Yeah.
First of all, you guys got corona.
That's true.
Now, I already had it.
Yep.
Bobby is impervious to it.
How is he
Can't get it.
impervious?
Because you know they say if your blood type, his blood type is soy sauce, they can't get it.
Dude, he eats birds.
Oh, shit. You might. Honestly, you might.
Hey, let me see
You
where
might be
they
able to
are.
get it.
I want to see how close
That's
they are to
Yeah.
the mics.
Yeah, he wants to see. Can they see? All right, hold on.
Oh, Bobby's on my side?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
He's disappointed that you're on his side. Bobby's mad right now. He's pissed off that you said that about the acting thing.
Oh, really?
So, just waste of time.
Oh, he thinks it's a waste of time. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Love
you.
Love you. Bye.
Do you want to ask any more questions to us?
Do you like Bad Friends?
All right, that was a good episode, I think.
Yeah, it was a lot. Thank you for being a bad friend.
Is that how it ends?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me make sure we've covered all the subjects. We didn't sing a song.
Let's fucking go, man.
We didn't sing a song. We should sing one song.
Why?
What's a good song that incorporates Bad Friends?
Daddy, Why You Die?
Oh yeah, Daddy, Why You Die.
What's that song?
That's it. You don't know Daddy, Why You Die? Daddy, why you die? Why you die? I love you. Daddy, 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 I love you. Why are you dead, Daddy? Please come back. It's just me and Mom and brother. Dad, brother, Daddy.
Come on, try to do it. Try to do it. Play with us. Ready? We'll sing it.
Daddy, daddy, I die. Daddy, why are you dead? Come back, it's just me and mother and mom. Bulgogi, Kalbi.
I love this. I love this. I love this. All right.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the song Elephant in My Backyard?
No.
I think you could probably sing along.
Okay.
Here we go. There's an elephant in my backyard and it won't stop honking. And come on, sing with.
Round and
There's an
round.
elephant in my backyard and it won't stop honking. It's gray and it's big and its ears flap like telephone books. Have you guys ever heard the song I Went Fishing and Guess What I Caught? Okay, here we go. You ready? Oh. Yeah, I think you know at the beginning.
Oh, I went fishing and
guess what I caught? I caught a telephone. It's on a telephone. And it was on a motorcycle.
Is this a special needs song? Is this how they teach?
Okay. I want to sing this song. Let me tell you why I love you. Okay? Ready? Oh,
let me tell you why I love you. It's your eyes and your nose and your mouth and your
listen. By the way, this is so much fucking fun. Wait, you do a song to me, okay? You do a song to me. What's the name of the song?
Anime.
The name of the song's anime?
Okay. All right, here we go. Let's start it off. How does it
Here we
start
go.
off with? Ready?
I like white-haired guys with big eyes, and they're so petite.
I don't think you knew the game we were playing.
Okay. Look into your camera, goddammit.
He just started singing a song. We did it 4 times. We did it together. Now when it was her turn, she just started singing. I said, "What's the name of your song?" She goes, "Anime." And I go, "Oh, okay, so I start singing anime." She goes, "I like watching anime because of their big eyes." Did you think I was gonna guess that? Did you think I watch anime also? You thought we both watch anime, and then we both were drawn to big eye character. I'm sweating. I'm fucking sweating. We did 4 fucking songs. Did you not figure out what we were doing?
I feel it.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my god. She just started saying why she liked anime.
They like their features.
I like big eyes. I like characters with big eyes. I get lost when I watch anime. I like to cuddle in a blanket.
Okay. Rudy, you're the best.
Rudy, if you ever want to come over to Two Bears, One Cave
Yeah.
and have a safe place,
Yeah. It's on.
I'm fucking sweating. I gotta take this fucking shirt off.
Okay.
Oh, my daughter's gonna put this on. It's gonna smell like fucking armpits.
What?
This shirt is a small
Why is she going to put it on?
because it's hers.
Oh.
It's not my shirt. I define my daughter's shirts like Bobby puts on her shirts to wear to this show. I can't believe that she just started singing why
That
she
was
likes
great.
anime.
She's like, look, because their eyes are big, their features are exciting, and the stories evolve.
The stories are easy to follow.
There is fantastic artists involved with the animation. You're like, what the fuck? Like, how do you not know this, man?
Why can't you do it when I sing? I can pick yours, but you can't pick mine. I said, "What's the name of your song?" And she just goes, "Anime." I've been waiting for this all day. I've been wanting to tell everyone about anime.
It originated in Japan.
I have so many friends that like anime also. Sometimes when I'm in school, all I do is think about it. Look what's behind her top. It's fucking anime.
There's unsuspecting violence that you'll never know is coming in anime. All right.
Oh,
All right.
fuck me.
Look in your goddamn camera.
Is this, we have this at the same time?
Yeah. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Thank you for being a bad friend. Why is Jules Rudy?
Tito Andrew said that about Rudy Giuliani.
Giuliani?
Yeah, Giuliani.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how they named me.
That you're like him?
No.
Yeah, you have a lot of similar characteristics.
You do. I mean, I see it. I mean, I physically see it, but I'm like, is it
I was going to
from-
say Andrew Cuomo, but yeah, Rudy Giuliani.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you have in common with him though, besides like you both being Italian?
I think, I don't know, maybe just his face.
I see that. Yeah, I see that. Let me see. Smile once. Let's see. Oh yeah.
She smiled like she was selling you the teeth.
Yeah.
Do you want them all?